Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us tonight. Another Tuesday night. We got a wonderful panel. I'm really excited because we got John back, and his garage shelves are looking really nice behind him. We got Shane the Dark Lord back, joining us from good old Canada. His day off, so we're happy to have him here as well. And then, of course, our special guest. Hopefully everyone knows him, but if you don't, we're going to learn a lot about him tonight. We got Sick Mansion Collectibles. What's up, Sick? How you doing, man?
Yo, thank you, and appreciate the invite. Happy to be here. Let's get it on.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining us. And we got we're gonna talk about Sick, but the Collector Planet.
I love that.
I got the slippers back here too. Actually, it's too hot to wear the slippers right now, but I got the Superman slippers. We'll talk about what Sick's doing for the community and his new website, and just talk about, I've been watching Sick for a while, and, Saturday Night Raw. And of course, Junior and I are really good friends through Star Wars and then just through collecting in general. Half of my collection's in Junior's house right now, and more will join that pretty soon. But, I'd like to learn more about Sick and kind of where he got started. And, of course, I'd say one of the best collections probably in the US, if not the world. And one of the most iconic collections as well. I think of him kind of like a Ronnie Stark or, that kind of big, beautiful, like arts gallery. So let's see. Let's just see who's joining us right now. We already got about 30 people here. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So we got Doc Collector. We got Lane. What's up, man? We got Punisher. Dennis Perez, my man. How's it going? We got Eric. Thanks for subscribing today. I sent you a sneak peek of that Optimus. Josh McCoy, what's up, man? We got a little bit of Optimus tonight. That's gonna be fun. And we got Flankster. What's up, Sean? Ken, thanks for joining us. Trey, what's up? What's up? Donald Bryan, hey man. Toby Box, life size Goku. Yeah, I love that life size Goku. So good. We got Lenny and of course Marcel, and thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We'll get our notifications. We go live every Tuesday night around 9 p.m. and pretty soon hopefully we'll be doing some reviews as we get some pretty sick stuff in. So anyway, I guess we'd probably start off with I'm gonna let John do this part, some pickups. So John, you want to talk about some pickups you got?
Mine was extremely light this week. I did get in today the PCS Pumpkinhead.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It came in today. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I've been looking forward to that one. I've watched some reviews on it. Looks pretty good. Seems like most people are happy with what's that.
Did Mr. X just drop a review on that Pumpkinhead?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, his only complaint was kind of the base on it. He thought it was lacking a little bit detail-wise and some of the seam lines on the back, but you'll never notice them when you display them. So,
now, is that something that you're distributing, John?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I have some. So.
Okay. So, when you open that up, let us know, because I know there's a couple people who were reaching out to me and were asking about that Pumpkinhead. Actually, it looks pretty.
I was hoping to have them behind me tonight. I just didn't have time by the time we got home. So.
Oh, dude, that's okay. I scrambled today to get this guy together, and I got my Infinity Superman, so I got him together too. But okay, so you're jumping into some pictures I sent you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the Infinity collaboration life-size Goku. Came in 2 pallets, 4 boxes. Sick. You know what's pretty crazy about this? The shipping for this was about $2,000. The statue was about $2,000. All in life size for 4. Not bad.
Nope.
So, I mean, I know we're going to talk about the XM War Tank, but I think that this life-size Goku direct from China cost me less, which totally different, but just interesting.
You put the numbers together, it definitely did.
Yeah, Yeah. So I came home on Friday, and my mother-in-law, who watches my son, was like, "There's 2 pallets in the garage waiting for you." So I was like, the weird thing was, normally freight companies call you. They just dropped it off, and luckily someone was home. But yeah, this thing was packed immaculate. Do you have pictures of it, John?
Yeah, we'll move on. Let's see.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this.
shit.
So not only is it a 1-to-1 statue, but they give you an alternate head sculpt, as well as an alternate, or not an alternate, but as well as a bus stand, which is really freaking nice quality. I'm all of that for 4, all in. And the LED lights with the clear resin on the bottom, absolutely fantastic, super bright, look really good when you dim the
Is this a
lights.
custom or licensed?
It's made by Infinity Studios, and it's a collaboration with another company. I think it's licensed. There's an ES of 200.
Mm.
Yeah, I have a picture of that. 188 to 200.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is licensed. But even if it's not, this is the best damn Goku in my opinion.
It looks phenomenal.
Yeah, there's a lot of 1-to-1 Gokus, and the thing about Dragon Ball Z life size is it's cheap, but a lot of them, I'd say 75% of them look crappy, like not very good. This is spot on, freaking amazing, beautiful details. I like both head sculpts. Super easy to assemble. So I know everyone's watching videos of art with like the Hulkbuster, Mark 7, and all that stuff. Dude, this thing was beautiful. You get the base, you get the legs, you get the torso, the head, the hand, and then the aura, the clear resin. So I was able to do it myself. A couple trips up and down the stairs. I guess I appreciate that now, especially when you're doing things like Thanos and Han Solo and Carbonite, what Junior just did too. So I do appreciate the ability to put statues together by myself. Anyone else have that problem?
Are you how are you going to display this bust?
I have a plan for that. So I have a wall. I'm building a wall of infinity busts in my other room, which I'm still working on. It's a mess. And then I'm going to transition. I ordered that Bruce Lee bust from the.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
I had a picture in there, and I'm like, oh, we didn't talk about it. I didn't know if you got it or not.
It should be here next week. The 10% off Sideshow thing basically covered shipping. I had like $300 in Sideshow points, and I just said screw it, which I'm really happy I did, because I got that Infinity Superman today, and Infinity, I'm all in. I think the quality is unfreaking real.
What's up, Mike?
It's just really, really good.
Yes.
So sorry, this picture is total garbage, and I apologize. But that's the Infinity Superman. I just snapped this with my iPhone in a dark room really quickly. So yeah, I love this thing. Beautiful.
Yes, nice.
Yeah, everyone. So all the photos, and I talked to Sean about this. All the photos, it just doesn't quite look like Henry Cavill, but then you see it in person, and you're like, holy crap! There's the anatomy, the texture, and all that stuff is so fine. You have to see it in person. It's literally him sitting on your shelf.
How's the hair? Because I've always felt like the face looks good, but the hair just seems
the hair is really good. I'm gonna try to take some high res photos, and I'll get with obviously better lighting. The hair looks great. What struck me the most was like the hands. Like they had like hair implanted on the hands, the nail beds and everything were super realistic. And I compare that to something like my Gal Gadot right next to him, like her hands, and they're just kind of lacking a little bit. The nails, the textures, it's almost like Queen. The Infinity is one notch above this Gal, given that Gal is a very early Queen bust, in my opinion. Just one step ahead. So anywho, I ordered the Bruce Lee because I'm going to have like a transition with that Goku bust and the Bruce Lee bust into my Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, because Akira Toriyama is a big Bruce Lee fan, and Goku is like loosely based off of Bruce Lee, especially like the Ultra Instinct and Be Like Water and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do some kind of transition between Bruce Lee to Goku and then my Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's sweet. Yep, that's just another day. Yep.
Man, it's like a full-time job for you after work, just coming home to boxes upon boxes, pallets.
Well, dude, that's what I'm talking about. So I get home. Luckily, we had a babysitter today. So I've received the base for the Superman last week. It came on Friday. So I opened Superman first. I brought him upstairs, put him on the base. Boom. Kind of futzed with the shirt and all that stuff. And then I really wanted to open the AzureSea Optimus because I knew everyone wanted. I know there's a video last week, a live video by I forgot the guy's name, but we've been talking, and then someone else released a YouTube video, and I know a lot of people are coming in tonight, and so I wanted to give my thoughts. And first of all, the instructions are total garbage. There's no physical instructions like a book or anything like that, so it's pretty much kind of like a custom sort of where you just sort of figure it out. Luckily, the guy who's posted a video about 2 days ago, I kind of watched his video and it was nice. I can post links to that in our group, and it helped with just some of the little tiny pieces I was just trying to figure out. But yeah, we'll talk about that.
One thing I noticed in here, you got boxes waiting for you, and you even got trash waiting for you to take out.
Yeah, yep. Bring it out to the garbage. Okay. This was a pickup on a whim when I was on Payne's show 2 Fridays ago, I think. And we got this Queen Studios exclusive Alita bust in, and it is amazing. Phenomenal details, like probably the best likeness in silicone that I've seen. Sick. Have you seen this one in person?
Yeah, that's badass.
This one is.
My boy got that.
It is beautiful. And then I got the exclusive one. So you get the little. You get the little heart, and it just kind of magnetizes.
You said you got this off eBay, right?
Yeah, I got a surprisingly reasonable price.
Okay.
Over retail, but not like insane over retail. Just basically taxes and a little bit over what I would have paid. The sword. Do you have a picture of the sword, John?
I don't.
Oh, that's okay. The sword is real metal. It's amazing. Again, something else that I can stab my eye out.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, that I'm gonna have to. As these things get bigger and more realistic, I'm gonna have to actually figure out how I not like stab myself as I'm walking, through the room. But highly recommend this Alita bust. I don't think Queen is done with Alita. Hopefully. And then So this, I'm just gonna say it right now. If you need an Optimus Prime and you're not gonna pay $3,500 for the XM, which I wouldn't recommend unless you like need to complete the XM line, just go buy this. Todd still has some. He's gonna keep one for himself, I think. So go get it before he removes that from inventory.
What he's popping these for?
20. It was 2 before they arrived in his warehouse, and now I think they're 23. Let's see.
I need to holler at him.
Yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing with a ton of switch outs. Here, I'm checking his website right now. So here we go. AzureSea Studio. Yeah, it went up $300 once he got them in. Only a few left. So I'm guessing he has maybe 2 or 3 left. Here we go. Share my screen.
What scale is that?
You know what? It's supposed to be 1/10 scale. I'm thinking it's probably. He's not as big as Grimlock. So where's my expert, Shane?
Yeah.
Okay. So Well, the base is pretty damn big. Here, let's do this
It's
first.
1/10 that scales with 1/4 scale statues, and Grimlock's bigger because Grimlock is much bigger than Optimus.
Dude, but did you see the comparison picture? Someone posted a picture of XM Grimlock on a bottom shelf and then this Optimus on the top shelf. They're damn near the same size. This is a big boy. This is about 39 inches to the top of the smokestack there of the gun.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, this is. Here, we got the frame. So that's that. It's about 29-inch wide base and about. That's not too deep. Maybe about 18, 19 deep. But dude, these switch outs. The best thing about this thing here. These damn switch outs.
Wow.
I mean, there you go. And let's see. Oh, my freaking arm here. So actually, here's a good comparison. We have the Screen Scar Hulk. Let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. So sick. I know you've seen this.
Wow.
Yeah, I got him up there.
Yeah, man. This is the scale right here. It's about the same. So I have two battle axes now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Now, this is, of course, this is all polystone and really well done for anyone who has the Queen Studios Green Scar. This thing is almost like it's almost like a plasticky, like resin, maybe. Put this over here, but it looks really well done. Like the energon effect is nice. Like the detail, his paint is shiny and beautiful, but with just enough kind of battle scar and a little bit of wear and tear. I think that the effect of like I don't know if I can see it, just enough weathering there to say, hey, this thing's been used. His red is freaking phenomenal. So nice, shiny, beautiful Optimus red really stands out. Nice touches on the weathering. His gears and everything just real nice. Obviously, nice deep peg for the arm. There we go. Autobot symbol there. My initial thoughts here are really, 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 really nice. Not perfect. There are some things I don't like. So one thing that they did that's kind of interesting is they give you some switch out options on the base, but they're not very stable. I'll just show you what I mean. And that's fine because you don't have to use it. But see, like these pieces over here, it's just sort of like
random.
Well, it's not random. It's cool.
Just...
It's kind of like it's kind of like a weak magnet.
Okay, so
and so you can either have like these jets exposed right here, and I'll get better videos and everything, or you can kind of cover them. And if you decide to cover them, it's not a very satisfying.
Yeah.
Like my one thing with XM is XM when you put the damn Hulkbuster together or any XM statue, you can feel it snap in. This is just like it's just a little it's a little
should
weak.
Pop in, yeah.
And it's like there's okay, I get it. It's additional for the base, and you don't necessarily have to use it because this looks freaking awesome, without it. But it just kind of gives it a little bit more pizzazz. There's like a piece here that can come out, stick out like another 4 or 5 inches. But man, this get this Galvatron up here.
That's so cool,
dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this
Yeah, that's a nice fucking scope.
this is really well done. The paint's well done. I mean, again, the scarring, the damage. I think for G1, it's appropriate. It's just enough. Nice transition with Optimus's hand. Decent peg. Pretty good. My only other complaint.
Is the magnet strong on the hand? Like better than
It's
it? Doesn't seem like it pops in like a lot of a normal one does.
it's not loud.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay.
Did they paint over the magnet?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that could be the problem right there.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to my my PCS Venom, the 1/3 Venom,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
I took a blade and scraped that off, and it fixed the problem.
Yeah, and you know what? It's painted inside too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why that's doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably what I need to do. It's not bad, but it's not wonderful. The one thing that's really bad, now you could change the chest plate here to a closed, and you can expose the matrix of leadership. And the light up actually like quite a bit.
Is it battery or is it plug in?
It's freaking LR44 garbage.
Yeah.
Hot
But-
toast.
Yeah, basically. But it's bright. It's nice. There's only batteries in the head, and it lights up the matrix of leadership. So that's pretty cool. But still kind of frustrating. The doors. Sick. I'm probably gonna have to do what you suggested. Yeah, painting over the magnets again. Anyway, these are real loose, but these are cool.
Yeah, Sean mentioned using that museum putty too. If you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I may just shave it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because no one's ever going to see it. But I think this is a really cool look with the doors open. But they're just real. Not that we get earthquakes in Tennessee, but if there was like a child earthquake through the, here.
That's not far off, Mike.
I know. It's not. He was watching me put this together and he's like, "Ooh, robot." And I'm like, "Oh, shit."
And Mike, can you measure Optimus just to the top of his head? What's it coming at?
From his foot?
Yeah. I realize he's not standing up straight.
From the lowest foot, it's about 25.5 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the pieces, like the knee joints and whatever, just a teeny bit loose. It could be the way I put it together too. Not that I go around jiggling pieces on a statue, but it just, if you go to the damn Hulkbuster over here and you pick a piece off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah, you can hear it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can hear it from across the room.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, you could feel them coming together.
Yeah, you gotta be careful you don't chip as soon as them things go together.
Well, yeah, that's the one thing about the Hulkbuster. You got to be real careful about that paint chipping. Luckily, I've been good so far. I love the base. I love that it's like a starship. This is a piece that kind of pegs in, but you can kind of see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
It's cool.
I think for a base, I think that the detail is not bad. I know there were some minor complaints about it. I think the weathering is fine. I've seen worse bases. I actually like the smoke effects quite a bit. I love the blue metallic. This is sweet. This is really good. I won't take this off here, but this is the highest point, about 38 inches. The other arm with the battle axe or the swords bring it down, and then the arm that I left in the box is the one where he's like looking at the earth. But I don't think you could display it that way if you want. But dude, why wouldn't you want to have him holding Galvatron's freaking head?
Yeah.
But anyway, damn dude, these are just These are sweet.
Are you planning to get any more from them?
So the minute that I watched that live stream, what's that dude's name? I'll post that live stream. But the minute I watched it, I went and I ordered Starscream.
Okay.
So I figured I'd get in early on Starscream. It's like 16 or something like that on Todd's website. I wanted to get a Starscream in the past, and I like the XM, but I think the AzureSea looks better. I think AzureSea just probably proved themselves. I'm happy, totally happy. Highly recommend.
So it is the right scale, by the way.
What was that?
It is in scale. It's 1/10.
Okay, so it is 1/10. It's just he's elevated on probably like a 5-inch base. Oh no, shoot, almost like 8 inches. Yeah, 7 or 8 inch height elevation. So he's sweet. He'll fit on your garage shelves. Obviously, with the gun up, you might need to put him on like a top shelf, but with the arm down, he's not bad at all. What, like a 33 inches or something like that? So that's not too bad. I'm just not sure where I'm gonna put him yet, or who I'm gonna pair him with. I'd love to get that XM Optimus bust. That would look so cool, I think, together. But
Are you getting that Queen Bumblebee bust?
Yes, yeah. Whenever Todd gets the container in, yeah.
Yeah, I saw some photos of that today. Look good.
Yeah, oh yeah. Someone posted with the lights on. Looks fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Highly recommend. I'm glad I was able to put it together before the show.
Yeah. All right. Sick, did you have any pickups this week? Anything come in? What you waiting on?
What I'm waiting on, of course, I'm waiting for the fucking War Buster, and then
Yes.
I have damn, I got like 4 pieces more coming in right now. I went and I picked back up on Mr. Freeze. I won Mr. Freeze. I picked him back up. I had sold him like 3 months ago. I sold him, and I picked him back up. So he's on the way now. I'm still waiting for Mark 7 to come in. I got
the 1/4?
the what?
What one?
No, the life size on Mark 7 bus, Queen Studios.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
bust.
I'm waiting on that too.
The Infinity Vision should be on the way, but I'm getting a lot of bad reviews on it. So hopefully when it gets here, it doesn't happen with me with that. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed on that one. That one don't come all messed up. I got Merciless in the hallway. I got
yes.
3 other buses in the hallway. I just haven't been able to open anything or do anything, man. I've just been really busy, and I'm just family stuff going on, so I haven't been able to open up a lot of stuff. For Merciless, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Merciless on Thursday. I probably put them on the show, and then what else I got? Oh, I got it's already shipped, so I should be getting the Red Sonja.
Nice.
The Prime 1 Red Sonja.
Nice.
I'm waiting for the Batman versus that damn Joker dragon. I call it the Joker dragon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to come in too. I just got a lot of stuff coming in. And just a lot of stuff that I got in already that I haven't opened up yet. But I'm gonna open up this week and I'm gonna get that going. We got a lot of this other stuff going on with the show. We're about to start the Hot Toy show next week. So
Wait, really?
yeah. We're gonna
What night's that gonna be?
Say again?
What night's that gonna be?
That's probably going to be on more than likely like a Wednesday. This is probably going to be we're still deciding, but I think more than likely it's going to be a Wednesday, because we're going to be launching the comic book show on the same day too. So
sweet.
It's just we're just heading a whole different direction on the channel. We got a lot of great things going on. A lot of stuff is happening right now. Just the process and the growth is happening really fast. With the channel, which I'm really excited about, and I'm happy, and I appreciate everybody for supporting that and getting us there. Just with me, that is really not with me. It's more important for the community to see things and for the community, for us to just have fun with the community. With me, 1000% is not about the money with YouTube, because I make absolutely not a fucking dime off of it. Not one penny. So and I'm going on 2 years with YouTube right now. So it's I'm not necessarily just dragging out about the YouTube thing or nothing like that, man. I'm just more about having fun and hanging out with everybody.
Yeah,
that's really it, man. But we decided to start doing all these other shows and bring in more people and because I had a Hot Toys show in the beginning when I was doing reviews. We used to have a show called Hot Toys, Figs, and Drinks. It was me and my sister. We get toe up opening Hot Toys. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. But now I got a big sponsor that stepped in, and I got my first box of Hot Toys. So I got like 14 Hot Toys in a box right now.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So, of course, I'm not going to open all 14. I'm going to put them in episodes. There's going to be heavy Star Wars Hot Toys is mostly what we're going to be leaning on.
Okay.
And we got a sponsor that came in for that. And I got my regular sponsor with Marcos with Collector Zone. He's always coming in, and we got the giveaway for the 110 scale Iron Studios Job of the Hut.
Oh yeah.
We got another big sponsor. Can't announce that yet until what is it? October. Got a big deal going on right now with one of the big statue guys, and I can't say nothing about it yet. It's just what they want to do. That's why we cleaned up a lot. I cleaned up a lot with the channel and everything like that, especially with the live shows, doing the customs and everything. If I want the channel to grow, if I want just my stuff to get out there more, I just had to cut back a lot with showing the customs.
Yeah, yeah.
I just got to respect the sellers. You got some resellers that sell licensed only, and you got some resellers that sell licensed and unlicensed. I respect them more. I buy them, or I spend my money through everybody. I show love to everybody. So it is what it is.
Sick, dude. That sounds amazing. You got a lot of stuff coming up. Now I have a bunch of questions, but one question is: you've collected Hot Toys in the past? Do you have a portion of your house that has Hot Toys in it?
No. If you go to my Facebook, I wish you would have known. I would have sent you all the pictures.
Yeah, that's okay.
I had if you go to there's actually a video on my channel when I had and I think I showed about half the collection.
Yeah.
My collection was inside of a recording studio that I have in my house, and I had I think it was about 185 figures.
Wow.
I had I still got all the vehicles. I still got all the Batman vehicles. I got all the tumblers. I got the ships. I got all the vehicles. I still have them. But the Hot Toys, probably got a couple of Iron Mans.
Yeah.
Some die casters around the house. I don't even know where. They're just in big boxes. They could be. I don't know where they're at. I didn't take them out. When we moved to the new house, I didn't take none of the Hot Toys out. And it's not like I have a lot. I don't have a lot of Hot Toys. I probably got maybe 10.
Okay.
And, my Hulk Buster, he's still in the box. I would never get rid of that.
Yeah.
Never sell the Hot Toys. Hulk Buster is there. But the vehicles, I have all the vehicles. But yeah, I had a very, I had like 72 D-tops.
Oh my God.
IKEA loved me, and I had a smoke shop come and buy all the D-tops off of me. So that was
nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. He came to buy like 5 D-tops, and then when he seen them all, and I told him, I'm getting rid of all of them, he came back and he picked them all up. So that was pretty cool.
That's amazing.
But yeah, man, I had a pretty big Hot Toys collection, man. But that's not where I started at, man. I started with I started collecting I was collecting Bowen.
Nice.
To be honest with you, I didn't even really know about the statues or nothing like that. I would say about a year and maybe a year and a half ago is when I actually started collecting statues. 2 years ago.
A year and a half?
Yeah, about a year and a half ago is when I started doing like quarter scale statues. And then, of course, obviously, I moved into 1/3 more. But I still got I still do a lot of quarter scales too. But I started with the statues about a year and a half ago. 2 years prior to that is when I first got introduced to the whole thing. And it was funny because I had seen a video. I don't know I forgot who the video was, and it was a statue, it was a Bowen. And then I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So I went to a comic book store in Miami, and I was with some family, and we went into comic book stores, and that was the first time I've actually ever seen a statue. I've never seen statues before in comic book stores. I just see comic books. I never really went into comic book stores like that. And then so when I went in there, I seen they had this it was what was it? It was the Kotobukiya of Thanos. It was the one with him that was pretty dope. So I was like, damn, that's badass. And I seen these other statues. So I was like, yo, that'd be cool if I get that statue and I could put it on the desk inside of the studio. And that's where it started. That was my first piece. It was the Kotobukiya Thanos, which today is still a dope ass statue, 6 scale. Dope ass statue. So I brought that into the studio and I was like, damn, it's really dope. Everybody liked it. I was like, I need another one for the other side. And I guess because I looked at a video of a statue, I guess the algorithm caught up with me, and then all of these people started showing up, and I was like, oh, and that's what got me into like looking at, because I never knew nothing about Hot Toys, never knew it existed, never knew about quarter scale, 1/3. I didn't even know the difference of none of that. And then I started the first person was Gem Mint. I started watching Gem Mint's videos, and I was like, oh shit. So then I kind of felt him, because he was like, you know, he had that, you know, that swag like I do. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I was like, oh shit. So we could all be nerds. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just to go back real quick.
Please.
A lot of people that know me out there and know me in the community. The reason they know me in the community and they know me out there to the expansion that they do is because I come from a music background. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the original artists from the Terror Squad. So that's where I originate from. I originate from music. If you know, like, you know, rest in peace, Big Pun, Fat Joe, all of that. That's where I come from, and that's where a lot of the people out there know me from. And that's how I had the recording studio in my house. I had the artists used to come to my house and record and everything. But that's basically how I started collecting. And then I got with the Hot Toys, and then I started getting into the Hot Toys, and then I got my first Hot Toy. And it was a plastic Iron Man. It was a Hot Toys, but it wasn't die cast. It was a plastic one. Even that one right there was bad. I fell in love with it. I was like, oh, but I never even knew they had die. I didn't even know what the hell die cast was.
Right. And
then as I kept on collecting, and then next thing you know, I started buying like 2 to 3 Hot Toys a week.
Yep.
You know, things. You know, I was on eBay. So like, let me tell you, man, I got so addicted to buying Hot Toys. I used to be on eBay on auctions till 4 or 5:30 in the morning. I used to set my alarms so it could wake me up at 3:30 in the morning, because I knew that an auction was going to end at that time.
Yeah.
And then I used to always win, because I was the only one up at that time. So I always won. And then about 3 months, man, I had like 60 Hot Toys. And then I used to have them just stacked up. I didn't even know how to, you know, pose. I didn't know none of that. And I started seeing videos of people with the details from IKEA. And I was like, oh, shit. Went to IKEA, started buying them. And it just became really cool. And then I got introduced to Marvel Legends, Black Series. I had, if you go on my Facebook, if you go to my Facebook with Sickone Centeno, and go all the way back, and you're going to see all the pictures that I have from all my other different collections. I had over 300, 400 Marvel Legends. Well over 400, 500 Black Series. I think I had every Black Series, Star Wars Black Series.
Wow.
And this is crazy, right? Because then I started watching Seth from the MCE channel. Started watching Seth, and that's when Seth was collecting pops. So then I started collecting pops. And if you go, if you go on my Facebook, and you're gonna see that on my Facebook I had over 2,500 pops.
Oh my god!
No, but that's not the worst part. That was in 8 months. I collected that like in 8 months. 8 months, bro. And then,
my god!
And then one day, I got into quarter scale statues, and that changed everything. That changed everything for me. I no longer had the energy and the love for the hot toys.
Mm-hmm.
Like my attention was always on the statue. It wasn't no more on the hot toys. And it's not to take away from the hot toys.
Right.
It was just that at the same time too, when that was happening, Hot Toys started re-releasing figures. Now, from what I learned from collecting Hot Toys, you know, you collect because it's the hunt. You collect and it's the hunt. And then you find that figure that nobody got, and everybody's wanting so much money for that figure. You get it for a great deal. Now you got that supposed grail now. And now you got Hot Toys noticing that people are reselling these figures, and they are remaking that figure.
Yep.
And they shut people down. But what they taking away is they taking away the word collecting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no longer collecting when you're doing that. Now you're just buying a figure. So you know it takes away that collecting, because you know you want that feeling when somebody comes to your house and you be like, man, look at this, and they be like, man, that's badass, and you be like, yeah, man, this right here is really rare. You can't get this nowhere. This is badass. And then that person loves it by seeing that and getting introduced that way, right? But now you be like, yeah, man, this used to be badass. It used to be the shit. But Hot Toys re-released it. So if you want to buy it, this right here cost me $500, but you could buy it right now from Hot Toys for $225.
Yes.
Takes away from that. But yeah, and then so that's basically where all that came from, and then I just started flipping my Hot Toys, and then I started selling my Hot Toys and getting statues, and then I was getting statues, and then it was getting a little out of hand. See, like, there you go.
Wow, yeah.
There you go. And then if you look at the wall, my wall was all Marvel Legends and Black Series, so that was my wallpaper.
That's amazing.
And then if you look at my Facebook, you can see there's a whole bunch of different pictures in there.
Oh, you got a ton of pictures. I'm going through them right now.
Yeah. So you know, I had a lot of stuff, and even my Bowen collection was there too. I had every Iron Man that Bowen made. Every Iron Man. I love Iron Man. But you know, so that's what I started doing. I started flipping my Hot Toys, started selling all my Hot Toys. I started getting all of these statues and everything and stuff like that. And then see that is badass, man.
Yeah.
Dude, this looks fantastic.
Looks good.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, this is awesome, dude. I had no idea.
Yeah, man. A lot of people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was my passion, man. I used to love the Hot Toys crazy. I had every supposed grail that you can imagine in Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, look at all these.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah. The original Gantry, original Bane, all of that. So you know, I used to have fun with it. I still have fun with it. And then there you go, even NECA. You know,
these are so good. These are still good.
These were the best. These were like the best, man. I loved them.
Yeah, that is spot on. So
as you can see, I started getting real good with posing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, this looks good, man. This looks awesome.
Yeah, I really got into it, man. It wasn't just, you know, it wasn't just to get it to have it. I used to get it and then put it, you know, and treat it with a lot of love, man, and take care of my stuff, you know.
Now, what was your like first tie-in, whether it be Prime 1 or something like that?
My first Prime 1, and it was, hey, if you go back 2 pictures, go back 3 pictures, go back.
Sorry.
Back. Right there. Go back. No, forward. Oh. Right there. That's the Kotobukiya Thanos that I bought. That was my very, very, very first statue, period. That was my first statue ever.
It still looks good.
For your to answer you, I bought my first 1/3 scale statue was the 1/3 scale the Arkham Origins Bane, the one with him pointing.
Yeah.
That was my first statue. And it's crazy because that statue was gigantic and it came in a small box. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't really like, that was my first statue. When I got it, I was like, oh shit, this is badass. And it was big. I loved it. It was crazy. And then I met the fucking devil himself.
Okay.
I met my brother Junior. Yep, I met my brother Junior.
Oh, we know how that goes.
I met Junior through, and I don't want to even mention the person that introduced me to Junior, because if y'all all know, I don't fuck with dude no more. I don't even want to talk about this dude.
You're good.
He introduced me to Junior, which was the dopest shit that could ever happen, because me and Junior became like the best of brothers and friends, and it was an amazing relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember Junior calls me in the middle of the night, and if you look at my video all the way back, my second one was Joker. Was the other the Joker when he's walking up the stairs, the Prime one?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got it from Remy. I don't know if y'all guys know Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I bought it from, and then Remy only lives about an hour away from me. So I drove and I picked that shit up, and then the next week after that, I picked up, what did I pick up? I picked that up. Then I ended up going back over there and picking up oh man, I forgot what I picked up. It was a lot of stuff. I was bringing in 1/3, like 2 1/3 scale statues a week.
This is like my garage right here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
2 1/3 scale statues a week for a year and a half, nonstop, bro, every week.
Holy, that's amazing.
Oh, Killer Croc. So I went 1 week. I bought the 1 week. I bought the Joker. Then I bought Killer Croc. Then I went back and I bought everything, man. I just went crazy. I started going crazy.
So this is amazing because I had no idea about this. I thought you were always like a high-end guy from the beginning, and but this story is so interesting because this is exactly what I did. And the time frame is pretty similar. You were maybe in a little bit before me. And it was like, Star Wars Black Series 3.75, and then Pops, and then Kotobukiya, and then Hot Toys, and then, got my first quarter scale. And then and now look.
I know.
Dude, the story is exactly the same. I love it, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, but now like my quarter scale, like I got right now, I have on display in my house. I got three rooms, and 3 rooms I have is all collection, my whole ears collection, and then in my living room I got my wall of bust, and then I got a big island in my living room, and that's where Hulkbuster and War Tank is gonna be at. Right now, the Bat Bike is on there with a couple of things.
Yeah.
But right now on display, I got 46 1/3 scale statues and 27 quarter scale statues, and then got 11 busts in the living room area, the dining room area, and I think I have about 25 or 30 more boxed up because I don't have no space for it.
So, what? Okay, so you're obviously huge, passionate collector. It's all over. You have 3 rooms, but it sounds like it's in like main living areas, right?
Yeah, we do it so it could be like a museum look.
Mm-hmm.
So we put a lot into it to make sure that we don't just put a statue there. We make sure that whatever's around it and stuff like that it makes it look like when you go there, it belongs there, and So yeah, we put a lot of stuff. My wife, I'm lucky, man. I'm one of the lucky ones because my wife is my wife is in this with me. You know what I mean? So she makes decisions with me. She does all of that stuff, and she got her own stuff. She got her own things that she collects too, and she's collecting 1/3 scale statues now too. So I'm like, we're in a lot of fucking trouble, man.
That's what I was going to ask. Is she a collector too?
We're in a lot of trouble, bro. Like for real. Oh, like that right there. That's not even mine. That logo, that's hers. That logo is hers.
Oh, that's funny.
So, but I love it, man, because it keeps us. We get into a lot of different things, and then I'm gonna hit you up too. Probably this week. We got something that's going on in Vegas. In November.
Okay.
And that's with Queen Studios.
Oh yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's only special invitation only.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested to go, if y'all want to go hang out with us it's a 2-3 day event. It's gonna be badass. There's a big reason why they're doing it. I can't say what it is, but there's a reason why they're doing it and why it's only private invitation. If you guys want to go, let me know. I'll make sure y'all get badges and y'all could go in, and y'all be able to film and do whatever y'all want to do in there. But that's a pretty big event that's going on, and there's a lot of people going to be involved in it. And you guys are invited. If you want to go, man, just let me know, and I could get all the clearance for you guys and everything, and y'all in there.
Dude, I love Queen. I'm gonna really. That's one thing I'm really considering. I have a contact in Queen Studios who reached out to me. I think it was last week and invited me, and it's possible. I just need to talk to my wife, who will be.
It's going to be a really cool event. It's going to be a really nice event.
I think I can do it. She's going to be like 7.5 months pregnant, and if I can get away for 48 hours, hopefully she'll let me. I really want to
after the show.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely, dude. I love this story. So your wife's a collector, she has her own stuff, you have your own stuff, you make collaborative decisions. Your house is a museum. Now you have a lot of stuff that's well. What do you do with all the boxes? Do you have storage that you pay for?
I got space. My garage is really big. So and then I got my game room, and you know what? I haven't even shown nobody my arcade collection.
Oh,
I got like 22 arcades in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I haven't even shown that. But the garage. See, this is what happened. We ended up getting this house because we downsized because we buying another house is being built.
Oh, nice.
It should be ready hopefully by next week. By next year.
Mm-hmm.
May, June, it should be ready for move-in.
Fantastic.
We downsized from a 5-bedroom, five bath house, very big house, giant loft and everything. And we downsized from that. And then we got this house because it's right next to the community where they're going to build a house at. So we wanted to be close to this one. So we ended up getting this one. And when we downsized, I got hit hard because I like 50% of the collection. I couldn't, there's no way. Like I said, I got all these boxes in that. But in the garage, I lost space for the house. So in the other house, we had the game room downstairs. It was right next, we had the space and everything. So now my game room, I converted my garage into a game room. So on the right side wall of the game room, we got this giant black curtain. That's about 27 feet long, and it covers the entire side wall. But right behind that curtain, we have I think it's about 60 boxes piled up. But you can't notice it because it's behind the black curtain. And then on top of my garage is all storage space. So we got all the boxes up there in the garage. So I got space for boxes, which I'm lucky, crazy lucky, because I damn sure don't want to pay for no storage and stuff like that. And then what happened with my boy? My boy bought a shed right for the back of his house. Oh, no. It was a great idea. He was like, "Yo, sick. I could buy this big fucking shed from Home Depot. It's only $4,500, and they come and they put it and everything." Honestly, I'm still thinking about it too. But there was a problem. What he did, he bought it right. They built it and everything. Dude, he put all his boxes in there. Half his boxes got destroyed. But I mean destroyed by roof rats. The rats went in there. They made a nest and they went ape shit in there. But what happened was he didn't get the metal building. He didn't get the metal one. He got that plastic shit.
Oh no!
The plastic one. So he got the plastic one because he said it was cheaper and blah blah. It looks real nice. Man, they ate through that plastic. They ate through it. If he would have got the metal one, I think he would have been fine. So right there, when we saw that, we was like, we ain't buying that. I was like,
oh my God.
I'm blessed. I got blessed because right on top of my garage is all storage space right on top of the garage, man. So we got real lucky with that. And all the boxes are up there. There's no boxes in my house. Every boxes in my house, that's because there's something in it. And we haven't opened it yet. But man, I just love this. You know what I'm saying? I just love this. I always say this and I always put it out there. I just always categorize myself as different. Like I'm different and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna change, who I am for nobody. And I'll keep it 100. I had like about 9-10 months ago, I had Sideshow reach out to me, all of that. but I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what I can, who I can or not do on my channel. I'm not having that. You know what I'm saying? It's my channel. I'm doing it for fun. Not if I was, I'm not doing it for money. If I'm doing it for money, you see affiliated links all over the bottom of my channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I got my site, I got my store, and I'm working with some distributors, and that's where the affiliated links are gonna go. But there's a difference. There's a difference. The affiliated links are gonna be the same price that I pay for statues. You feel what I'm saying? I pay for statues. I'm not making not 1 red cent out of that. The reason I'm doing that is maybe somebody go buys a statue, and they'll go ahead and they'll buy a Collector's Planet t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll go buy a t-shirt. Maybe they'll go buy a pair of slippers. Maybe they'll go buy a cup or an art print, something.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
These things are pretty comfortable, man. They got nice treads on the bottom.
Yeah, and then I'm the first one that actually has a real reserve list for the legendary beast Hulk. Real reserve list. And like I said, whoever's on that reserve list, they get first dibs. You're gonna pay almost 20% cheaper than every other distributor when it comes to a deposit. You're gonna pay. Nice. You get 2% off of the statue. 2% don't sound like a lot, but my man, when you're doing a $2,000 statue, 2% is a lot of money.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
a lot of money. So everything's there. We up to 27 on the reserve list right now. That's crazy.
That's really good.
27 pieces. That's badass, man. Thank God the website is doing good. The store is doing, pretty good. And that's why I created the store for. I don't want people to do the YouTube thing so you can do this and this and to make money, whatever. No, I did a store so that I can give people the same prices that I pay for statues, but at the same time, maybe, if you want, buy a shirt, buy a thing. It doesn't matter. If you don't buy something, that's fine. You want to buy the statue, that's 100%. That's the whole thing. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
You got framed posters here too?
Yeah, those are all framed. It comes with the plexiglass cover, the whole 9 yards, wooden frames, the whole shit.
Nice.
Damn, dude. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then you look at the prices.
Same
size.
That's what I meant.
They're $150 in fucking Sideshow.
That's what I meant. The prices are actually really good. This looks great. Here we go.
And this is what's uploaded right now. So you can get a poster, or you can get a art print poster. It comes with the frame, comes with everything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, I love this. This is fantastic. Yeah, this is so if you guys haven't visited already, Sick posted might have been like a month ago now, 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, about a month.
Yeah, so I jumped on right away. I like to support all the different collectors and YouTubers and stuff like that. And I bought the t-shirt and I bought some slippers, and slippers are freaking fantastic, and prices are really cheap actually. But nice quality stuff. And Sick and I have been talking for a little while just about like his vision and his goal, and I really appreciate it because he literally is just trying, if I understand it correctly, to just make this more accessible, to help not decrease, but to help collectors collect what they want, but not get destroyed with shipping and rising prices everywhere. And he's making whatever additional income through buy some damn slippers, buy a shirt, buy a print, buy this, but hey, for your collection, let me help you get something for a better price. Does that about sound right?
That's absolutely the whole plan from the beginning of making the site, of doing all of that. That's why you can still see that the statues are coming soon. That's why we got it posted as coming soon. The statues and everything will be up in 2 weeks. So you'll be able to get all of that. And yes, it is through supposed affiliated link. The only difference is that the affiliated links you're getting hit with is not, I'm not making a dime off of it, not a red cent off of it. The whole deal is to be able to give people the access from all these other distributors on my platform, so that from there maybe they'll go ahead and get a shirt or something like that from me. You know what I mean? And that's where that part comes in. And that money right there, you got to understand that money is going into the channel. Says I don't make no money off of YouTube. Don't care about my money making off the YouTube. That money goes right back into getting another statue. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you notice, I buy my statues. Nobody gives me nothing for free. I don't. Everything that I review on my channel is physically my statue. It is on my. It is in my house. It is on display in my house. I don't review other people's statues and then they go and take it home, with them and put it in their house. I don't get down like that. This is not what I do. Now, if that's what other people do, then God bless. That's what you do. That's not what I do. I'm just a real person. I don't have no hair on my tongue. I'm real, and I like to voice my mouth and say what I want to say. Like I said, I don't let nobody hold me back from nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing, and that's the way it is. So everything that I review is physically here. I don't review. That's why I really don't like reviewing pictures. So if you notice, I don't do what a lot of other reviewers do. They'll take pictures and stuff like that, and they'll review it, and they put it out there for content. Which I respect that. I understand that. That's pretty much what they do. They do YouTube like that, and they need content, so they'll do that. I don't necessarily do that. Not because I don't want to. If I had the time to do it, I would do it. I would definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just more into being real, man, and just talking, man, and having fun and just shooting the shit. And if we don't talk about statues today, that's okay. We got to talk about something else. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Do you so I'm going back to your beginning here. Was you were in the music industry, have a recording studio at your house? Were you Sick Mansion before the collectible part? Was it always Sick Mansion? Was that like your brand?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Let me tell you where Sick Mansion came from.
Okay.
Sick Mansion didn't even come from collecting. Okay. Sick Mansion came because, like I said, I'm from the music and everything. Sick Mansion can, and if you go on YouTube again, on Facebook, go to the video part, and you're gonna see these videos. And these videos were parties, and those parties were not clubs. That was my house.
Oh my God. Okay.
So I used to do a party every month in my house, and my whole thing was I had a real big clique, and my clique just happened to be a whole bunch of women. Because
could be worse.
Nothing crazy, but I considered all of them my sisters and everything. So it ended up into a group of about 40 to 45 girls.
Okay.
And then they called it the mansion because we had a little Halloween thing in my house, and everybody was robed up and everything. I came out in a robe. So when I came out in a robe and I had all the girls with me, they was like, "Oh shit, this is like the penthouse mansion." So they started saying, "Yo, this is Sick One's mansion." Yeah. That's where it started. So my house, they started calling it Sick Mansion because of the females and the women and all of that. But they were all pretty much like my sisters. And then from that, it just started getting real big. And once I started having like 300, 350 people in my house, that's when I went and I bought a club here in Orlando, Florida. So I ended up partners with a good friend of mine that he owned the club, and he was in a little bit of trouble financially. So I came in and I became 50-50 with him with the club. And then that's when we started doing the club thing. I have a lot of friends in the music community, especially with the old school freestyle music. So we used to do a big concerts in there with the freestyle artists and everything like that. And that's where it was mainly at, man. We just had a lot of fun. Man. That was the birth of the name Sick Mansion. And then I was like, you know what? There's Sick Mansion Collectibles. Yeah, let's do that.
Dude, that is awesome. That's so sweet. Okay.
And look at this shit. You see this? Yo, Benjamin, if you're watching, I just sold another war tank for you, paid in full. All right, bro. For my people up in Brazil.
Benjamin, if you are watching, let me know about mine too. Isn't on the boat.
You know what I made out of that? Nothing.
Zero.
It's just love. That's all.
Yeah, but it's fun. Okay. So we started this channel because we wanted to just BS about whatever's coming out. Kind of share our collections and just have fun. And the one thing I do, to kind of help people out is I'm going through the process now of selling almost all my 1/6 because you don't have space. I don't have any space. And we have a lot of things coming in, big things.
Just hold on to that. Hold on to that Mark 75, my Mark 85. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, that's not going anywhere. That's earmarked for you. But I try to sell things at like super cheap. I'll just like below retail shipped. Right. What did I sell? I was sold like 10 Hot Toys yesterday, but I sold like it's something that should go for like 300 for like 230 shipped. And everyone's like, "Damn, such a good deal! Thank you so much." It's like, well, dude, no problem. It's I'm fortunate because I'm blessed. I have the means. I can do it, and I could pay it forward. Right. And then someone else feels happy. They enjoy their collectible more, and it just makes me feel happy. So the one thing, and this is a little aside, but the one thing that kind of ticks me off in the collecting community is when, and it's perfectly fine. You could do whatever the hell you want. It's your thing. Someone's like, "Hey, I'm selling this, but I'm selling it for 5 times cost. You can't find it anywhere." It's like, come on, dude. You're allowed to do whatever you want, but Sick, you do the same thing. You're selling your Prime 1s for basically retail shipped or cheaper.
Yep.
And they sell. And so, what's worth more, having something on your shelf that you want to get rid of and you're trying to raise funds for something else, or just selling it, making someone super happy, and boom, you're happy, they're happy, and you get the next best thing or the next thing that enters your collection. So the whole concept of lowering, the cost of entry to collectors really intrigues me, and I appreciate that big time.
Yeah, people should appreciate that right now too at this time, because like I always say, it's not really a supposed recession that's happening or whatever. It's just the fucking with the price of shipping, man. Yeah. It's causing a lot of problems. It's not only with statues; it's happening with all kind of products.
Everything, man. Everything.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just about that that thing. If you really want it, then get it. Don't let nothing hold you back from getting it. Now with the people that are upselling and doing 3 times, 4 times, they stuck. They're not selling their shit. They're not selling it. Look on YouTube. Look on eBay and look how many people are selling things for like $8,000, $6,000, $7,000, and then go ahead and click and see how long that shit's been on eBay.
Yeah,
it's not selling. It's not selling right now. This is not either or. It's not a buyer's market. It's not a seller's market right now. Right now, it's about if you're looking for that and you get the good deal, then get it. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That's really what it's all about. Then you got pirate shipping that's really helping out a lot of people. Yeah. If you're willing to take a chance with pirate shipping, I've done pirate shipping for the past 9 months. Never had a problem. And knock on wood, thank God, everything's been great. I got Hope Buster, and I only paid $310 to get that shit in.
Wow.
Wait, XM?
It's one box is $310.
Damn.
And I got it in for $310. It came perfect. It came in great shape. And that's helping a lot of people being able to sell their stuff too. Because people are worried about shipping. But if you use that method, it'll help you out, sell things faster. It'll help you out because you can give people good prices. But with me, like you, I don't like to. With me, I like to. If I can make my money back, then I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. There's no reason for me, and like this Superman right here, he's selling on eBay for $1,700, and that's not even shipped.
Right.
It's not even shipped. I know what I paid for it. I know exactly what I paid for it. I paid for it all in $1,300 shipped to my house.
Yep.
I'm asking fucking $1,300 shipped to your house.
Dude, I'm gonna have you Sick. I'm gonna have you send me that custom cape because I've been like 2 or 3 months waiting for mine to come in for the Black Superman.
Man, that's still Mike. I got mine. I got mine a couple weeks
Junior,
ago.
what's up,
Yeah,
man?
over here.
Oh shoot, yeah, I'm still waiting. I think I ordered mine a couple weeks after you, John. Oh, Junior, dude, Junior, you should pop on if you have a
Definitely.
minute. Yeah.
So Sick, I wanted to say thank you for what you do for the community. I think that's awesome. I was aware of some of your backstory, but now I know a lot more about you. I've been following you on YouTube for a while.
Appreciate that, man.
Hey, no problem. You're always good giving everyone props and giving them their flowers, as you say. So it's really good what you do for the community. There should be more people like that out there. I wish there was, but there's a lot of scumbags. But
a whole bunch of them. And I just I try my best. I try my diligence. And I got great friends, like Junior and Thor and all these people that they call me and they be like, "You're sick. Did you just say you was gonna throw this dude through a fucking sheetrock wall?" And I was like, "Yeah," but he got me mad. He got me pissed off. So I've learned, because I got good friends like that, to relax. Sometimes you just gotta relax. I'm
That's
just
it.
cut from a different cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth. And I don't like when I feel like I'm getting attacked, I attack. But at times too, like I've learned that you sometimes you just gotta let shit go. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let shit go, because sometimes guy just those are just haters. Haters are gonna be haters. I love the community, because there's a whole bunch of different people in the community.
Oh yeah.
You got all these different personalities, all these nationalities, all these different kind of geeks and stages of geeks. There's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this. But at the same time, when you get into great communities, you get into great groups, you get great deals, you get great people, great relationships, people that are willing to help you. You put, I'm looking for this and that. Next thing you know, when you in your inbox, got like 20 people, you're sick. It's over here. It's over there. This is my boy.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Everybody helping each other, not to overstep each other and to be better than the other, have a better collection, have a bigger collection, have a better display. It's not about that, man. It's not about that. It's about everybody enjoying each other's collection, enjoying what everybody else has had. Like, you're sick. Where you get that background? And I'll be like, oh, it's custom, bro. You can't get this shit. You go to Amazon, type in background, brick or whatever, and you get it. And this shit is fucking $50. And it's 10 feet long, 10 feet, 8 feet high. It covers a whole wall. And look at it. It looks amazing.
It looks sick. Yeah, it looks good.
it looks
It
awesome.
looks amazing. It's not even real brick, but it looks fucking like real brick. It's amazing. You got to share these things. When people ask you for stuff, it's because they admire your shit. You know what I'm saying? So if they admire your stuff, admire theirs, because you can always learn from other people. You know what I mean? You can always learn from other people. If there's a piece that I love, that I like, but I don't trust this person's review because he's reviewing pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you know what? Mike has it in his house. Yo, Mike, how that shit look? The same thing with Art.
Yeah.
Art hit me up real quick. It was like, yo, sick. Yo, that vision, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, and then, we communicate with each other. And he tells me, and I'm like, oh man. So now I wait for mine to come in. And if it looks like Art's, then my shit will go back.
Yeah. You know what's funny? What's funny about that is I've heard from Art, and now I'm waiting for you to get yours. And then depending on your review, I'm gonna get one or not.
Yo, hold on. Hey, Shane.
Yeah.
If you go to my store, see that shirt you got on?
Yeah.
We have cups and slippers.
I was already shopping on your store. I'm going to be making
You got
a couple
cups and
purchases.
slippers to match that shirt for real. I was staring at it, and when you moved, I was like, okay. Yep, there it is, man. We got shirts and slippers that match, the cups and slippers that match that.
Dude, I love these damn slippers.
Yeah, the slippers are bad. The slippers is
Dude, you got freaking shoes now.
Yeah, the slippers are doing real well. The shoes are picking up like crazy right now. But the slippers are like the hottest thing right now, and the cups. The slippers and the cups are the hot shit right now on there.
I didn't know you had cups. I have to go back and get a cup.
The cups are dope. Well, let me see. If you go up to the top and go to souvenir, I think it is. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at this freaking Thanos. There you go. That's what I
Nice.
need. Thanos. Yeah, that's sweet.
Real nice.
I think it's cool, Sick. You started off as a 1/6 collector, like a Bowen guy. I was the same.
Yo, and I thought that the Bowen was the best. Yo, look at this.
Man.
Hold on. Look at this right here.
Love the Bowens.
This is the only Bowen that I have left in my collection.
There you go.
Nice.
My last Bowen piece. This I might do a giveaway for it on the channel.
Nice.
Do a giveaway for it, but this is my last piece. This is the one that I always held on to the longest.
I have one left in my collection. I saw it in your picture. It's the action juggernaut where he's kind of walking forward.
Oh, that's badass, bro.
That was my very first statue back in 2006, 2005. I bought it.
That's a badass piece, man. I love that piece. Love it.
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Bowen, man. Bowen is, for people for entry level, Bowen is pretty dope. Another thing that I used to collect was the Diamond Select, the PVC statue.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I remember one time I went to this comic book store over here in Orlando. It's called Coliseum of Comics. They're a real big, gigantic comic book chain. And I went in there and I seen these things. I was like, oh shit, no. Yo, I ended up leaving there with like 12 of them things, man. Badass, bro. And then I started collecting those too. I think I got pictures of those too, man. I just have fun, man. That's what it's all about, man. It's fun. I just
Collect what you love.
I love collect. I don't think I'm addicted. I just think that I collect art. I'm an art collector, and I also collect. I got these shits thrown all over the place. But I collect variants. I'm a comic book variant collector.
Mm-hmm.
So I collect all the variants. I have about 22 long boxes, and they're all variants. So I collect cover art. I love cover art.
Damn.
That's cool.
Damn.
Fun, bro. It's fun.
Dude. So I think Junior might stop by and say hello. Dude, I love all this stuff. Sick, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about? History or just kind of I know you kind of talked about some forward things.
I mean, we just got to continue to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And you guys too with this show and just being humble and that's all we need to be, man. Is be humble and acceptance to a lot of different people and stuff like that, and respect other people and just show love, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Respect each other, man. Don't do shit that's gonna bring you the heat. Don't bring stuff that's gonna do that, because the community is big, man. And there's a lot of baby cries in here, but there's a lot of real people in here too. Mm-hmm. And you want to be on that side of the fence. You definitely want to be on that side of the fence, man. If you're doing this, do it because you love it, man. Don't do it because because you want to overstep your boundaries and take from other people. You know what I mean? Don't take from the community that's giving to you. You know what I mean? Be respectful, man. And I learned a lot, man. I'm like, with my growth and everything like that, I learned a lot. Because like I said, I'm just cut from a different cloth. I might come off as aggressive, but I'm a giant teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? I love my popcorn. I love my water, and I'm good. Man. But this is why I do what I do with my platform. And I love it. I love coming out on the lives. I love doing all of that. I show love to everybody. I bring on everybody on the show that gotta bring you guys on, have you guys as a whole full guest panel on the Saturday Night Raw show. That'll be
pretty sweet.
So, when you guys got a Saturday that y'all all available, or three of y'all at the same time, let me know so we can set that up. That'll be a good show.
That'd be fun.
I'm just that guy that I'm
Can
not.
you hear me?
I'm not.
Yep, you're good.
I just show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you want, I always hit people up. Yo, what you doing?
Hello?
Nothing. Then come on the show.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Fun. We do it with Cash. We do it with everybody.
Hello?
That's how you do it.
Yep.
Junior, where the hell are you, bro?
Junior, we can hear you, man.
Marco.
Hello?
Yo, we
What's
can
up,
hear you.
man?
We can't see you, bro.
Hello? Hello?
Can't see you.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
Junior. I just texted him.
Hello?
Yep. Can you hear us now?
Hello?
He's
Junior,
in a
Junior.
galaxy far, far away. He don't got no fucking internet connection.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys here. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Just
we
can't hear you guys.
Yes.
Just can't
Hold
see
on.
you.
Dude, is there any? Okay, hold on. I got a question while Junior's figuring this out. So I watched the Saturday Night Live Rod. I go to sleep early on Saturday nights, so I watched it the next day. You guys were talking about a debate between life size and statues and all that stuff, and Junior was like, "Sick. Would you buy the Mark 7 or any Mark whatever life size Queen Studios, and why or why not?" So, would you ever? I'll address it to our group.
Honestly, it all depends how the house turns out.
Okay, that's fair.
If I have the space,
Mhm.
yes, I would love to own a couple, maybe 3
Mhm.
life-size busts. I would love to own them. It's just the space. Everything honestly is about the space. So if you have the space, then why not? Why not? But I would love to own a life size. Don't get me wrong. I love to own one. Like I was just telling Junior with the damn solo on Carbonite. My wife saw it and she was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Yo, don't even look." You know what? I'm not even going to show the pictures, man. I was like, "Nah." And now she wants it. So I'm like, we can't do that right now. We gotta wait.
Yeah.
We gotta wait. We gotta have a giant fucking refrigerator in the middle of our living room. Nah, I can't do that right now.
And it's deep too. I mean, if you put it on the base,
it's fucking badass, man. I'm so happy for Junior, bro, because he wanted
Do
that shit so bad.
Junior, can you hear us?
Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, do you hear echo? Because I got you on speaker.
No, we
No,
don't hear
you
an
good.
echo.
I'm on my phone, that's why.
Oh, no, but you're good. We can hear you.
Mhm.
We just see a black box, but we can hear you. That's funny.
So that's what I was thinking, because I think it's a natural progression, sort of, when you get into the 1/3. Do you have any 1/2s?
No.
That's interesting. Are there any that pique your interest?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, man, that I'm interested in. But it's gonna be with the move with next year's move. Depending on what we have, because we moving into a bigger house again. We came from a big platform to a smaller. We came from a 5.5 to a 4.2. So now we're moving back into a 5.5 again, but the square footage is even bigger than the 5.5 we had before. So when we see it is when we plan it, because we do everything one by one. We do each room one at a time, and we don't move to the next room. There he is. And we don't move to the next room until we perfect the first room we started. Like the whole hallway thing and everything, that was all my wife's idea. We're doing the statues in the hallway, and then with the big giant art prints behind them and the comics on the wall.
Nice.
That was her idea. And then when it all came together, we was like, "Oh my God, this is badass."
Yeah.
And then we did what we call is my wall of heads, where my bus wall is on my dining room area. And the way that we did it with the nice background, and then we put all the pedestals and everything on the wall, it came out incredible. So we just took our time with that. So when we get into the other house, it's something we may consider. And it'll all start with the first one, because that's where it always starts with. It starts with your first one, and then after that is where shit just goes left.
That's right. Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
I think I should have been a surgeon. I should have been your partner, Mike. I should have been fucking sewing people together.
Dude, it's fun. It's fun. I sewed a couple people together today.
No, honestly, that shirt looked badass, bro. Cheap promotion.
Oh, my bad, guys. I got a speaker and I don't got my computer set up, so I wanted to say what's up. So I'm trying to hear you in the phone and got my ear. I got the phone on my ear.
Yeah, you got the fucking army behind you.
Hey, Junior, when's BB-8 joining that collection?
Baby, it's gonna be here in a couple of months. I got like 2 more months coming in.
All right, perfect.
That room came together so well, bro. Wow.
Well, it was good. We'll be back.
I got a question for you, Sick. I ask people when they come on the channel when I'm on, if you could collect one statue company, anything they've created in the past and anything in the future, just one company, who would you pick?
Queen Studios.
Yep.
Fair enough. Great pick.
What about an IP? If you had to choose one IP,
That's hard.
yeah.
That's hard because right now there's a lot of people are doing some phenomenal work. So that's really hard. I choose Queen Studios and that level because of the quality. Because of their quality. They don't hold nothing back on their quality, and that's what I love about it. If I would say quarter scale, I would move 50-50. It'll be split down the middle between Queen and XM. The reason I say XM is because XM, I love XM because of what they give you for the money. They don't, I understand. Yeah, they started from 1,000 all the way up to fucking 3,000 or whatever in a quarter scale level. But look at what you're getting. Look at what you're getting. Like the Batman, the White Knight on bike. Yeah, it was over 2,000. But look at what you got.
Yeah.
That statue is one of the best ones in my collection.
Yes.
That and we have it right on the damn island as the centerpiece. It's incredible. It's awesome. Just everything that they're doing to the level that they're doing it to, it is incredible. Look at the quarter scale statues that Queen Studios came out with the Captain America, the Loki, and all of these shits that they just came out with.
Yep.
Phenomenal. The Batman. It's just the quality. There's so much good stuff. What's hard is wanting all of these pieces, and then you get hit with this. You get hit with the shipping.
Yeah,
that's what puts the big nail on your coffin. It's really, really hard to collect now. It's really hard to collect right now because you have to be decisive of what you get. Not everybody is blessed. A lot of people work hard. Saying they save their chips up. They get their paycheck every week or every 2 weeks. And then they got to take something out of that. You know what I'm saying? So they can either try to get a statue home faster or make payments on statues.
Right.
A lot of people, aren't fortunate. I'm blessed. I got my own business. There's other people that got their own businesses and, things like that. And then, they're able to just, instead of pre-order, they just pay for it and buy it. Yeah. Sometimes I'm blessed to do that. Sometimes I'm not blessed to do that. Yeah. Sometimes the money's there to pay for everything in full, and sometimes it's not. You got to do payments. Yep. But it's hard when you got the real diehard collectors that that's how they get their collection. So it hurts them more that when they have a statue on pre-order for a year, and then all of a sudden their shipping that was supposed to be $150, $200 is now $400, $500. Like, what are you gonna do? Like that's a little shock, what I'm saying, right there to the stone of something that you've been waiting for a year, over a year, and then they hit you in the head with something like that. It's pretty hard to bear something like that. You know what I mean? So it's just, just instead of doing 3-4 statues a year, do one if that's all you can do.
Just buy a life size.
Back to the debate.
Be an enabler in the dark, like June.
In the dark.
Junior.
enabler.
This is
So-
this is the dark force.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But some people are blessed and some people aren't. But that's the way it is. But if you're talking about my favorite statue on company right now, is definitely Queen Studios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quarter scale, I love XM.
Yeah.
I love XM. Even though I actually collect XM and I have a fucking gigantic collection of XM, but they don't have the fucking guy with one of the biggest XM collections reviewing their damn statues. Yeah, that's what I say all the time. But it's all good. I'm still gonna buy.
Huh. Very interesting.
And I might just buy a fucking life-size solo. Yeah. You never know. I'm gonna shock the world.
Hey Shane, what's up, John? What's up, everybody? Sorry, man, I'm new here trying to get in with you guys. But Mike, I want to come back to the show, but I'm gonna have my stuff set up because I don't have my stuff set up for you guys. I gotta set up my stuff in my room when I do a show.
Oh, dude, you're fine. This was just last minute, just for fun.
Yeah, but those measurements, Mike, you sent me, them measurements would suck for that carbonite.
Junior, wait, my measurement sucked?
You sent me 88. That thing is 92, brother. I actually only had clearance for like 90, so I had to like improvise.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Hector Perez, I got your reservation for the Hulk. It's another reservation. That makes 28 now. It's awesome.
I see how it is. Mike Jr.'s getting on you and you cut him off. Power tripping here on Collectors Enabled.
Yo, Junior's a bad enabler, bro.
Dude, now I'm about to go measure that carbonite again.
Huh?
I'm about to go measure the.
Too, Mike?
What was that?
You got that shit coming in too?
No, I got it a week before Junior.
He already has it.
You already got it
with the life-size Boba Fett.
Yeah. Hold on. Stick it in. Hold on. Let's pull that up. That's fairly.
Marcos,
recent.
what's up, my brother?
Oh shit! What's up, Marcos?
Marcos, well, I gotta give my man Marcos props for getting me that carbonite.
Marcos is the man. He's a rebel.
So I ended up putting 2 black risers on each side of the carbonite to raise it up to give it still the effect of the flotation because it actually didn't fit in my basement.
What, Junior? I'm gonna go measure mine right now because
you said it was 88 inches. Remember?
Dude, I'm about to go measure it. Hang on, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna go measure it in the next room.
That thing was 92 inches, dude. I was like, man, Mike, what you measuring, bro?
You got to give Mike a break, Junior. He's a dentist, not a carpenter.
You're right? I should give him a break.
Yeah.
What's going on with this shit,
Dude,
man?
See, there's shit like that makes me just look at it and be like, okay.
Oh man, I wish I could get that hand in carbonite. It looks amazing.
That's badass, bro.
I don't have the room for it.
Wow, I love that, man. That shit looks amazing. Ooh.
Oh, here he comes.
Junior. It's still 88. Maybe mine's defective. Maybe I screwed up. It's so I'll show you. Can you see my mouse floating over the screen here? Ah, shit, maybe not. It from the top of the brick down to where you see the red light.
Open your window bigger.
Let's see.
Put yourself on the screen.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh crap. Let's see. Ah, damn it. From the top of the brick to the bottom, where the red light is, that you can see, is 83 inches. And then from the top of the red base, the light, to my carpet is 5 inches. Add them all together, we're at 88, right? Or am I screwing that up?
83 and 5 is 88.
Dude, unless I got a screwed up carbonite. I mean, but it would have come in the same batch. I don't know. Well, Junior, I want the taller
That's
carbonite.
what it be. That's with it being raised, or without it being raised.
That's with it being raised. That's with the cleat. It's like an iron cleat, and it goes all the way in. So, Junior, maybe your iron cleat's not all the way in. Like maybe you have it. I don't know. I'd recommend this carbonite. Actually, I would have recommended it last week with the 10% off sale. That's I wish I could have taken advantage of that. Hey, let's I've enjoyed all the stories and everything. I thought this has been a really fun show. I do want to talk about one or two things here. And speaking of life-size stuff and Queen Studios.
Oh, that's definitely coming home.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already hit all fucking Benjamin with that.
Yep. What do you guys think about this?
That
John,
is to me one of the best damn detailed buses I've ever seen, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about 70% there.
Dude,
that thing looks great.
What's holding you back? Is it the cost?
Just the commitment to bust. I'm about there, so because my initial plan, because I'm getting the 1/3 Jungle Predator, and I was going to get Big Chap, but I'm kind of like, if I get this, I don't know that I want to get the 1/3 Big Chap, so I don't know. I'm still on the fence.
Pair this with the Big Chap. That would look amazing.
Did you see the new pictures of this that Queen Studios released on Facebook?
Oh
yeah,
let me.
Yeah, that's what sealed the deal for me.
Yeah.
When I saw those pictures, I was like, yo.
Someone posted that in the group today. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, details are phenomenal. That's an easy pre-order right there.
Because my thing is, if they do a Jungle Predator down the line to pair,
they're gonna.
I know that.
Dude.
That's where I'll regret it if I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, you know what's so badass about that piece? That piece is just a centered piece. Doesn't matter what you collect. That right there is a badass piece, man.
Can you hear me now?
Got June Dog in the building.
Now, and for my damn laptop real quick. I have to go get this thing. Did a quick hookup here.
So, Junior, you missed it. I went in the other room and I measured. It's still 88 inches.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother, but this thing is not 88 inches tall.
Look at that, man. Jesus Christ.
You might have a short carbonite, brother.
Dude, I want the full carbonite. What the fuck?
I mean, basically you have when you probably lift them, you probably have, because when I try to lift them, the block is 80 inches alone.
Your block is 80 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
The block is about 80 inches tall. I think, about 80 inches tall.
So, Sek, you're thinking of getting this one?
Oh no, I'm getting it.
You're getting that for sure.
Yeah, I already. I talked to Benjamin this morning about that. Yeah, that right there, man, is just it's a work of art.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at it in the sense of art, of a great sculpt and art, that's it. That's just incredible, man. It's incredible what these guys are doing, man, and to the level that they're doing it. It's just it's crazy. I mean, it's expensive, and this is gonna come this is definitely coming in 2 boxes. So of course we're heading into all of the expensive shipping and all that, whatever.
You're right. Let them know.
If you love it, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. And
let them know, Marcos. got the hand solo. I don't need nothing else, man. I'm good.
until Queen Studios lands that Star Wars license.
I know that's going to be a problem for everybody.
For everybody.
Yep.
79 inches.
Oh, so you so
Is
they
it
robbed you.
defective?
Huh?
Dude, go
Fake?
measure your brick right now.
Mine's 80 inches. I did it yesterday.
Maybe
How much is yours?
it was the $3,000 one.
You said 78.
I'll measure it again for you. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Mine was 79 inches, but I only measured the right side. I mean, I don't really care. I'll send you the shorter one so it fits in your damn basement because I have like the 10-foot ceiling, so it's no problem. Dude, this thing's insane.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Oh, okay, yeah, the killing joke. Hang on, let's look at that.
I think we saw that last week, didn't
We saw the preview, right?
we? Yeah.
Let's see. We should have full pictures, right?
Yeah. I was thinking about the price is good on it at 15.
Mhm.
Holy shit, that's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
thing
that
is
shit
supposed to be
That
huge,
shit
right?
sold out super fast.
Wait,
Didn't he get
Oh.
more? I think he got more, didn't he?
Yeah, and it sold out.
Oh, okay.
what? ES99.
I don't know if your tape measure's missing an inch. But mine's about almost 80 inches. It's even past 79 and a half inches. It's almost at 80.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's about the same then.
Yeah, and then the base is
It's a
about
literal.
5.5 inches. The base is about 5.5 inches. And right now I got him lifted.
Junior, your shit's not put together right, probably.
2 inches. No, I can't because when you put them on that hook, that
Mhm.
brings them up like 5 inches.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't have the clearance on my ceiling. I only got 89.
oh, when I put it on the hook, it only brings it up 3. So I have, let's just say 80 plus 3 plus
No, it's more than
5.
3 inches. It's more than 3 inches when you lift them up.
Are you sure that your hook is down all the way?
Yeah,
Like
his
it's totally-
with the numbers.
my shit's all the way down. I have the whole
He's at
base.
87 inches.
Yeah, I have the whole base down. My whole thing, my pole is in the thing in the metal, and the thing is all the way flush to the base and everything.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Mine's exactly 92 inches, like Sasha put it in the description.
What the frick?
Yeah.
What's going?
Yeah, I have right now. What I had to do with mine was I ended up getting 2 risers to put it underneath on each side of the carbonite, painted them in black so they could match the whole thing because you don't even see it there. I ended up plugging it in the back. I got some zip ties. You know how it has the bracket where the two screws hook onto. I took the zip ties and put it right through the bracket, and then I went around the bar. And I tighten it up there. That thing ain't going nowhere.
Dude, I got the defective Han. What the hell?
No, I mean, that's why when you say 88 inches, I was like, Sachi was off by 4 inches.
Well, Junior like called me like 10 times in a row, and I don't know what I was doing. I was probably like being dad, and he's like, "Please call me back. Please come back." And I measured multiple times. I just measured it again. I don't.
Right now,
dude, maybe...
let me tell you something. Right now, let me measure it from the base now where I have it to the top. Hold on.
I wonder if it has to do. Maybe there's some variability with like the cleat or with like the way it projects out of the base. I don't care. I think it still looks great, man. But yeah, that 4 inches is. Oh well, whatever.
Nah, I think it's the same shit. Y'all just off and shit. Y'all need to stop smoking that shit. That's what it is.
Oh, shit.
Right now, he's at 87 inches to the top because I have him on the.
Junior, ship me yours. I'll take yours. I'll ship you mine, and then you could have it set up correctly in your basement, and I'll have mine, and it'll be the correct one.
But let me tell you something. This thing, if I ever sell this, I ain't shipping this shit to no one. They better come get
God.
this local pickup. This ain't gonna happen, brother. I ain't taking this for no one anywhere. And you want it, you come in here with a truck to pick it up.
Yeah, you have to. It's a solid slab. Did you have a friend help you lift it, or did you do it yourself?
Yeah, no, man. I needed help, dude. You know what was so nice when I received it? It was the box where the carbonite came. The box was crushed in the bottom. It was off the skid. It was supposed to be standing up on the skid. The skid was detached.
Oh no!
So it was laying on his back.
Oh no!
So you had the carbonite laying on the floor. Then you had the base on top of it, and then you had the skid ripped off the back. So look how nice the FedEx guy was. So I was outside. He parks the truck in the back. My boy's down there. He helps me take it out. He tells me, listen, do me a favor. I go, what? Can you open this up before I leave to make sure there's no damage? I was like, wow, you sure? He's like, yeah, I'll make sure that there's no damage. The guy, he also helped me bring it into my house. Help me open up the thing of which. And then when he opened it, he actually checked it. He said, look, let me check it because if there's a problem, at least I could be, I was a witness that the thing came damaged in case you have to make a claim on it. So when he came in my room, he was like, "Oh shit, this is your room? Can I take pictures?" I was like, "Go ahead, man. You can film it, take pictures, do whatever."
Yeah.
So the guy came in and he helped me open up the boxes. When he saw the hand, he's like, "Oh, this hand soda. Oh shit!" He was he's looking at the thing laying on my car. He's like, "Yo, this shit is crazy." He's like, "Yo, this is crazy." So he started looking for it, and then we would. Yo, I was so stressed out because it had holes on the side of the box. And the other side was crushed in. So I'm like, oh fuck, I hope this thing's not fucking cracked or fucking broken. So he actually took it out. We took it out together. We looked at it.
You and the FedEx guy.
The FedEx guy was here, for a little while. Yeah.
That's amazing.
We pulled it out. Me and my other boy, Spencer, us three stand it up. And we looked around it. I said, "This is good." He goes, "Great, sign right here. I'm glad I was able to be here." Nobody knows FedEx has ever done that, bro.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and he signed, and I signed the paperwork and everything. But I want to give a good shout out to my boy Marcos, man. Thank you so much for letting me acquire this piece. Amazing dude to deal with. You need something from this man. This man will make it happen. He'll take care of you best he can. Took care of me at a great price on this Carbonite, and got the C3PO life size through him. I got the Mandalorian bust through him. I'm getting the Regal Robot Tusken Raider through him. So
nice.
The bust from the thing I had to pick up that Tusken from Regal Robot, brother. I want that piece.
Yeah, you showed me pictures of that shit today. That shit looks crazy.
Yeah, I want that thing. And then I also got the new Boba Fett bust. I'm going through him as well. And any life-size statues from now, it's going through him. Yeah, this thing's amazing. But again, Marcos, thank you so much for looking out and keeping your word like a man. Respect that 100, man.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is nice, bro. And it's big. This thing is big.
Is it? How tall is it?
Did you put they put it next to the CC3?
Oh, okay. It's a good size.
Yes, dude, that's a big head. No, Paul, excuse me.
Yeah, pause. Pause.
That's a big head right there, bro. This thing is big.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Amazing job, bro.
I mean, you're not going to get it any better. It's authentic, lineage, limited edition, 150. I think price is better than what I was expecting. Super high quality leathers, fabrics, basically scanned off the Lucasfilm archive.
Dude, when I got that Chewbacca from them, my mouth dropped.
Oh yeah.
When I got that Chewie from Regal Robot, bro, I was like, yo, that's like my favorite bus right now, bro. That thing is just.
That Chewie is like a never sell piece unless you get full size Chewie.
Yeah, dude, that thing is the attention to detail, the work that went into that thing. It looks, dude. It's I feel like that's Chewie in my house, man. Just like the movie, the man. This is why Regal Robot to me is something that I like about them because they take their time. They do it by batches. Everybody's working on it hands on. It's not something that's gonna go on a production line with 100 people doing it. This is something that it takes dedication and time to do it, and this is why I don't mind paying the price. Welcome, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Same back to you, Marcos, for real, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you very much.
Marcos is the truth.
And when you worked out that, you know what I mean, you talked about and you did for me. Let's keep that between us, but appreciate you very much, brother. But this Tuscan Raider, this is gonna look amazing, bro. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah,
only 152.
Hey, Junior, what's the you know, I know Tom is really good with like payment plans and stuff like that. When is this expected to be out? And what's his payment plan? Is like 8 months, 12 months?
I have it. That I don't know I don't have anything on it yet because it's actually reserved.
Oh, that's right. It's not okay. Yeah, you can't officially reserve it until the 30th, I think.
Yeah, I reserve. Yeah, basically, Marcos is working on it to get it reserved and make sure I get the piece. So hopefully, Marcos was able to acquire these things he's trying to get right now. So I said, if you can get one, I'll grab it from you. So I don't have to go to the website. So if Marcos can definitely grab this, he knows I'm good for it. He knows my money's good. He knows I get it. You know, right now, man, I got a large tab at Collector Zone. I mean, I got a life-size statue. I got a life-size C3PO for 8,500. I got a freaking you know, Mandalorian that's 6,000. You know what I'm saying? And then this is gonna be 3G. So I have a lot. I'm gonna be, excuse my language, I'm gonna be his bitch for a few years.
It's interesting. I don't know where my tab is biggest right now. Probably my tab with Todd is probably pretty damn big. Marcos is growing. Randy is really big right now because I'm getting from Randy the Mark 7, the Hulkbuster, almost every half scale.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's real big.
This is I have a tab and a tab and a tab. Before you know it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, I might as well. I'll be working for Marcos for the next 2 years.
This looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm the only reason I'm on the fence about this is nothing to do with the quality, nothing to do with the price. I think the price for a Regal Robot piece is actually very reasonable. It has to do with I have a custom half bust, like from torso up. It looks, in my opinion, pretty good. You know, obviously it's custom, it's unlicensed, there's no lineage, but it looks pretty damn good. And I got it for like a third the price, and I'm pretty happy.
Oh, you know what? I mean, this material that's going to be used here is going to be top-notch material.
Oh, so, yeah, that I know.
Metal. There's going to be metal. There's going to be leather. This thing's going to be wood.
I mean,
yeah,
Junior, I have everything Tom's ever put out. I mean, I have the freaking tauntaun hanging on my wall like a deer's head.
Dude,
I mean, that thing's amazing. You know, I have a custom Jawa that Tom did.
Yeah,
you know, 1-to-1.
I love that Jawa.
Perfect. It is freaking perfect. The Jawa is gonna come steal my shit, you know, and scavenge, and you know, like, you know, eyes light up. The resin gun is beautiful. You know, so I know Tom's quality. I know that, you know, the Rancor. You know, I love that thing. Shoot, what else? The chest pieces. The Chewy.
Well, actually,
I love that freaking Chewy.
But you know what? I'm actually thinking about see if I can call. I was talking to Marcos about this because I actually wanted to get that life-size Chewy, but the only problem with that is that I need him to make it custom. I can't have it as tall as he's making them. So,
dude, you can't shrink Chewy. You can only shrink.
I mean, I have about 90 inches of clearance. I mean, it's like 92, but if I gotta fit him in my house, I gotta fit him in my house. I can't, you know, but he's still, dude, you see how tall the Carbonite is? That thing touches the ceiling. So if I get him that tall, he'll be up there too. It's just, I can't fit him in my house. My basement's too, it's the ceiling's too low.
Just put a fucking hole in your ceiling, bro. You good.
But I was thinking about getting him custom made to that size to fit my basement for now.
Gina, we talked about this on the show a long time ago. We talked about I was interested in that Chewy, and you know, I think Tom has like an 18-month payment plan on that Chewy. So yeah, your monthly is expensive, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's only quarter scale statue.
But depending on your down payment.
Well, yeah, you could put a bigger down payment and make it less. That's true too. I would sell my Chewy bust immediately. So I'd sell that for
yeah.
30, 35. How
Yeah, just get it. Yeah,
something like that. Just
$4,000, maybe easy shipped.
Yeah, $4,000. Easy to ship. It's lightweight. It's
Mhm.
easy to pack it back up.
Mhm.
And then I would just make monthly payments for a year because it takes Tom. I think. What's the time frame on that? About 6 months.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
At least
Yeah,
it's probably
yeah,
probably
yeah.
closer to 8.
Yeah. I mean, and I would put them right next to my C-3PO and my R2-D2. What? That looked dope, bro. That's what I was thinking about.
Now.
Huh?
You got me back. I was past the life size Chewy, and now you got me back thinking about it.
Mike, I'll buy the bus from you if you sell it.
Dude,
Well, you really,
know
because
what?
I'll ship it to you,
Yeah,
and I'll give you a good price,
But
less
you
than
know
what
what?
Junior's saying.
Look, I was saying, look, this is what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm trying to explain this. This is the thing that I'm into right now. So
Okay.
I was spending $3,000-$4,000 a month before, everything started getting packed up. So I said to myself, why don't I just put myself on a payment plan that I have already a payment plan with Collector's Zone.
Yeah.
Why don't I get two of the life size more? I was actually talking to Marcos about this too, and do another two $700 payments, $800 payments on two life size. So it kind of this thing's amazing, dude. I kind of budget everything out, and you can get 2-3 more licensing payment plans, and at least buy a statue if you want it within every month, and you can make yourself a nice $3,400 payment plan a month on things that you need. This thing's humongous. This thing, dude, they won't fit in my basement. I have to bring it down. Yeah.
Dude, I know exactly. I just got a great idea. So you know what I would do here? I don't want the bowcaster. I have a custom guy making a bowcaster for me at some point. He's the same guy who's making my Vader hard parts. I want because I have you saw that picture before, the Han, the Boba, the Vader. I want this Chewie, but I want him with the freaking cuffs on with his hands like here, standing next to the Carbonite. Dude, I could put like the C-3PO backpack thing. It's the Empire Strikes Back scene. Dude, how sick would that be?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know a girl that used to look like that. I just thought I'll just throw that out there real quick. I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, damn, that shit do look like Bertha.
But this thing's amazing. I just don't have. He won't definitely not fit in my. He wouldn't definitely not fit in my basement. I can't do it. Not even Vader from Sideshow fits in my basement.
Junior, I know exactly where this is going in my collection too. I know exactly where he would go. I would have to take down 3 shelves. One of the shelves has Chewy bust on it.
That thing is dope.
That shit is
That thing is
badass,
dope. That thing is dope. That's one of my. I want that one. I'm looking into the. Yeah. Like I was saying in the show when I was on the show on Saturday with Sick. I mean, if I start taking down, I was gonna make this whole room here where I'm at now just life-size statues. I was gonna get the Vader bust. The Vader from Sideshow, the life size. I wanted to get the Stormtrooper from Sideshow. I was gonna pick up the Tauntaun. I was gonna do the Chewie in here. So I was gonna make this just all life size in here.
That's crazy right there, bro.
Shit.
You walk in, all you see is just life size in the first room of just Star Wars pieces.
And this is made to order?
Yes.
Yeah.
How much is this?
$20,000.
Without the bowcaster, 17.
And I want the bowcaster.
Okay, 20.
Yeah, I want the bowcaster, dude. And I want that bowcaster on him.
Come on, Mike. Go big or go home.
You know what's going to happen after the show is Sick. I know you're waiting for your house. Sick's going to start having. I bought this life size. I bought this life size, and they'll all be done being paid for by the time your house is built next year, and then your new house is going to have like.
That's a good idea. I'm really looking at that Mark 7 though. I mean,
I told him to get a life size. I already told the man.
I told him to get that Mark 7. You have to have that Mark 7. The Mark 7, the 85, and then if they do a Mark 1. That would be sick.
Dude,
it'd be amazing.
I told him, but then I think if he gets his first life size, he's gonna blame me, and then he's gonna end up getting 3 more, and then before you know it,
I'm gonna blame you regardless.
But here's a really easy entryway, and I know we're running a little late, but we'll wrap it up soon. A really easy way to get into life size. If you want like a trooper, you can get like a regular mannequin, and you can get the RS Prop Masters.
Yeah,
like,
that's
beautiful.
that's what I said the other day.
Yeah, but you see, I understand what you're saying, but to me, I don't feel like I have I don't feel like I have a collector's piece. I feel like I build it my own, and you can't really. I mean, you know, when you get something that's actually made by a company and made like a statue and made out of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel, I even feel, you know how I feel about. Look, I understand that they make the stuff like iconic to what they are,
Right.
but to me, is the floppiness. I don't like lightweight. I don't like material that feels cheap. I you know, when you're buying a Stormtrooper from Sideshow, that's fiberglass. That's you know, that's high-end material. You know, you're not buying like this Carbonite is fiberglass, bro. This thing is me. I mean, I love this thing's made well, bro. I love the base, I love the back, and there's nothing I would change about this. This is amazing. It weighs a lot, 300 pounds. You get what you pay for. It ain't cheap. So
that shit weighs 300 pounds.
300 pounds, brother.
Damn, that fucking war tank weighs 320 pounds.
This thing's heavy, bro. This thing's heavy.
Freaking Thanos weighs 300 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weight. I mean, it's just you're getting good for your money, and then you have a Stormtrooper that's made out of fiberglass, and it's actually, you know, I don't know. It's just me. I know. I understand what you mean, though, Mike. You know, I understand you can build it for cheaper. And you can do your mannequin. You know, but
yeah, I don't disagree with anything that you're saying. All I'm saying is, if you don't want to jump in and drop like 6 or 7 on a 1-to-1, and you want something that's gonna look good, but you can do for $2,500 or less, you can go with the RS Prop Masters. You can get like a $200 or $300 like 6-foot mannequin that's semi-articulated. You dress it up, you put the clothes on the damn mannequin, and it looks amazing. It looks like it came right out of the movie. And you know, it's not necessarily a collector's piece because you're technically ordering armor that you could cosplay, and it's prop. Yeah, it's prop stuff, but it's lineage. And so it's an entryway. That's all I'm saying.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when you're ready to sell your Stormtrooper, let me know. And I'll take it from you.
Dude, hold on. Oh, listen to me. Because I have hang on. I have Mark 7 coming, which is going probably where Goku's going, and Goku will move by the TV.
Okay.
I have Mark 85 coming probably in, I'm guessing 12 months or so. And then I think I'm gonna get the Spider-Man, the Iron Spider 1-to-1.
Cool,
so hold on. I need to sell 2 troopers, and hang on. Randy wants the Scout. I think he wants the Scout.
I want the Stormtrooper.
I don't know if I'd sell the Stormtrooper. How about the Sand Trooper? The Sand Trooper's incredible.
Are we making deals here? What's
Anyway, just think about it. So all I'm saying is, if you want entry level 1-to-1 RS Prop Masters,
I'll tell you what. I'll get my first one from you, and if I like it, I'll get them. I'll go through I'll see what it is, because I have to dress this thing like if I'm working for like Macy's and I'm putting a suit on this thing and then fix them up. So
I'm just saying they're good.
You know, I mean, the Sand Trooper, all right, with the backpack and all, and the blaster and all.
Yep.
All right, so are we talking this wait a couple of we're talking about this like you're doing this like 10 months from now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got time. It's just a while.
Yeah.
So you building this shit?
What? You already built it.
Oh, hold on. Let's get photos. Hang on.
Yeah, I gotta see this shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull up.
Hey, what's up, Dennis? Puppy, good to see you, Dennis.
Hold on. Let's see. I've been taking some pictures of my other room before I tore it down.
How tall is that Stormtrooper? You're not gonna mess up the measurements on that, right? And the Sand Trooper.
he's my measurements. He's 6 foot tall.
Okay.
Here,
Perfect.
Hang on. Here we go. So let me share that screen there.
Shane, man, appreciate you checking up on me, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you're doing better.
Much love, Bobby. What's going on with your collection? Are you moving or something?
No, I put up more shelving over here on the other side of my basement. It's my theater room. So all my Star Wars is over there. So I emptied out and I made room to add over here.
Everybody just figures out how to make more space, don't we?
Right? Fucking Tetris, man. We grew up with it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it's badass, man.
All right.
So
I'll give it.
That looks good.
Let's see. Well, there I am. Hey,
there you go.
okay.
All right. All right. So, all right.
There, look at that. Look at that.
Well, let me know if he doesn't want any of those.
Oh, he only claimed the Scout, and I don't know. Here, only reason I would sell the Scout sooner is because I'm planning on putting maybe Spidey here, because Spidey's supposed to actually ship end of the year. I mean, who knows if that'll actually happen.
Okay, now are these props?
Look
or
at my
what are-
BB-8.
what are-
Look
what
at my
is-
BB-8.
So the Scout that you're looking at is a prop costume, and it's on a standard mannequin.
That's
The BB-8.
badass.
It looks. This is all prop. It's a costume. I can wear this if I wanted to. Everything is custom made to fit. And the cool thing about troopers is they're amorphous. There's no okay. Darth Vader needs to be like 6'7".
Mhm.
You know that Han and Carbonite needs to apparently be 90.
Let me ask you something. What was
Mhm.
that one right there? What was something like that run to get that together?
All in.
Yeah.
Probably they raised their prices, but probably about 3 or less.
Wow.
But I'm gonna get a friend discount.
Right. Well, yeah, you get the junior discount, but like you're talking blaster, soft goods, hard goods, the backpack that you can't see. He's wearing the giant backpack. I didn't take a picture from that
How
angle.
do the blasters look?
They look like props. So here's the only problem is if you're looking for like idealized, beautiful, hey, this is this looks like a real
Hey,
gun.
let me put y'all all onto a secret.
Okay.
Now the Thursday night show, the Design Jedi. My boy is on there now. Design Jedi.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's what he does for a living.
What?
He does props. He does realistic guns, sabers, everything.
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
His
here?
garage is a fucking. He has like the $20,000, $30,000 fucking resin printers, all of that shit in his garage, bro. He does all of that. So
That's pretty sweet.
He did Chewbacca's bow gun and all that. Matter of fact, this Thursday night Raw show, I'm gonna tell him that we're gonna for his segment to show all of his shit that he did. He's gonna blow.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to get. I definitely get the sand trooper. See, mine didn't come like that. Mine was laying on the floor.
This is how it should have come.
No, mine was not. Mine did not come like that. Mine was crushed on the top. All the legs were falling apart. The thing was laying on his back. They had no wrapped plastic.
That's crazy.
No wrapped plastic around it. All they had was the yellow strap around it, and then the skill was on the floor.
Yes, I am talking about Bernie.
So
I introduced Bernie to Marcos. I don't know whether to say sorry or whether to say, hey, good to meet him. Because my boy Bernie, he does that he will dogs. He will put a 2-second conversation and turn it into 7 hours. But I love to do the deaf. He's very, 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 very fucking talented.
I mean, I'll get that sand trooper, but like I said, I want to give it a try, see what they look like.
Hulkbuster?
No, this was Thanos.
Hey, bro. These are the boxes you're getting, bro. Can I do something? How much did you pay for Thanos?
Retail.
What was the retail on this when it came out? 62?
60 something plus ship.
How much was the shipping on this bad boy?
900 from Todd.
This is what I'm trying to tell Sick. This is what I was trying to tell Sick. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you're getting a life-size statue basically for the price you get a statue for, man. Like, this is crushing bananas. That's what I always say to people. Like, you're paying for regular statues. You're paying that kind of price right now. For a life-size dude, you're getting basically almost.
I ain't paying fucking $6,000, nigga. I paid $6,000 $6,900.
But but look at what you're getting though, man. That's
I
like
could buy three. I could buy three badass statues for that.
no, you can probably get 1.5 statues with that money these days. You
Queen Studios.
get 1.5 statues with that.
Dude, he bought a fucking used Honda. That's what he did. That fucking statue cost more than my daughter's fucking used car that I bought for her.
Man. That's what you gotta go to, though, man. It's like, yo, dude, I'm done.
Yeah, but I would love to do that, and we were like, you already know my dude, how me and my wife doing shit right now.
Yeah, but
the problem right now is I like a box that size. There's nowhere for me to put that shit at. One. And
good question.
I just don't have the size for Thanos like that in this house. When we go to the new house,
you gotta wait. Yeah.
Everything's gonna change. But the good thing about it is that I fuck it. Here I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do that life size fucking Mark 7, and we'll do.
He said it here, right?
We can do the
He said it here, right?
Plans, and then when the house is ready, then we could bring it into the house. So I don't mind doing something. I don't mind doing that.
Yo, you get that, dude.
Don't get me wrong, though. If I had the space and I had the money and everything to bring the Thanos, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Look at this midget.
Hey, would you ever get rid of that Jawa?
Possibly. Maybe.
Yo, you better put me on that list for that too, man. Anything lights out. I told everyone. Everybody heard me on last side of the show. If it ain't lights out, it ain't a bust. I don't want it.
Yeah.
There's only one statue that you have that I want, and that's the Mandalorian you put away from me.
Yeah, he's right down there. He's next to Godzilla. Godzilla's protecting him.
That's it. Put me on the list for that, man. Anything life size, you can count on me, Mike.
That Jawa is badass, bro.
That's
put me on the list for that. If you get rid of it, I can put it right next to R2D2 too.
Oh yeah, that'd look fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let me know. Think about it.
Oh yeah,
I'll pay off all your Iron Mans. Just sell them. But your life says Iron Man. Just keep sending me the stuff, and I keep buying your stuff, and you can buy your money with my stuff.
Dude, it's just like what I'm hoping to do over time is to just slow a little bit so that I'm just like sick. Just you're making payments towards the life size, and it takes a year, 18 months, and there it is. Then move it in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And
I really want you to get one.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that Mark 7.
I really want you to get one. I really want you. Your whole mind, your whole perspective is gonna be like, I need another one. Especially since
I already know that's gonna happen. The good thing is that I got inventory. I got inventory to sell if I need it. You know what I'm saying? But right now where I'm at with my collection is rough because I feel that what I have now, I don't have anything to sell no more. You know what I'm saying? I probably got the last 3 pieces that I'm willing to let go of because they just don't do it for me anymore. But besides that, everything that I've been bringing in is been those specific pieces that I've been chasing, and then and spending that money for it, and then bringing it in. And
Jesus Christ, that's a sword.
Goddamn.
But you know what? I tell people. People are always worried about. To me, you sell a statue, you always can get it back.
Always,
no matter what you sell, brother. So to me, we need the money to go get something now and then go back to the road and say, you know what, I want to get the statue again. Just like the Mandalorian I'm getting from Mike. I saw that Mando like 5-6 months ago, and look at me again. I need it back. I'm buying it from Mike.
Yep.
What Mando is that?
It's like me. I sold Mr. Freeze, and I bring him back.
What happened, Shane?
I'm asking the Mando. Is it NYC?
No, the Iron Studio. I got the NYC one with the old, and that's why I won. I used to have the one from Iron Studios with the best card armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I have a theme that I have the regular armor with NYC. Then I got the best card armor, and then next to the best card armor, I'm putting the Sideshow bust best card armor next to him. I got the light size Grogu from Sideshow that I'm going to put in the bottom, a lower level with him. So I'm going to have my little Mandalorian corner. You know what I mean? Then on top of it, I'm going to put the Boba Fett armor that came out when he came out of the pits on the Mandalorian show when he got his armor back, the damaged one. It's gonna go right on top. So I'm gonna have my little Mandalorian corner, what you want to call that. Then I got the NYC Tusken Raider. That's why I got the Regal Robot Tusken Raider, so I can put that next to the Tusken Raider. I have my Grievous next to the Grievous Sideshow bust. I have my Kylo Ren bust next to the Kylo Ren bust. I have my XM Darth Maul next to the Sideshow Darth Maul bust. I got the Bosk from NYC next to the Bosk from Sideshow. And then I got also the statue premium format from Sideshow to go with the Boba Fett bust. So I'm doing like little bust statue and then statues and bust statues, and like with their statues next to each other.
See, and that's the plan. That's the plan when we go to the house. So when we get into the house, all my busts I'm gonna have them with a nice quarter scale next to it. Right now, I just don't have the space to do it.
I like it.
Yeah.
John, I know you had a hush.
Yep.
Oh.
Just waiting on my Batman here. I got the black version.
Oh, which one?
Nice.
The Hush Batman? The cave?
With
The Batcave.
the back case. You got the black version. You didn't like the blue version? You got that one, right? In black.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. I went back and forth. I'm getting the Fabok one too.
Yeah, that one's a nice piece.
Yeah, I was getting the Fatbot, but
that's the one.
Yeah.
We'll see what the lake looks like in person.
yeah, that's what I'm dying to see. Hopefully, if you get it, man, I gotta see that shit in hand. I gotta see it in hand.
Yeah. I don't.
I mean, I'll reorder that shit again quick.
Yeah. It should be.
That shit with the leg just threw me off completely, man.
It's hard to tell in photos. It's just. We'll see. It should be here in a month or two, hopefully.
Yeah, not that much.
That's yeah, but Mike, man, you killing it over there too, man. You like Christmas in your house every day, bro.
Mike is killing that shit. I was telling Mike that I should have became a fucking surgeon.
This guy's like a UPS store, selling, deliver, ship out, shipping.
Dude, speaking of which, I need to pack 2 things, 2 hot toys after we get off this show. Yeah.
And you got to get the BB-8 from you. I got to get the Mando from you. Yeah, I got 2 helmets from you. I got all that stuff.
Someone expressed some interest in buying the half-scale probe droid from me, and I'm considering it.
Good, dude. I was gonna ask you for that, but I didn't bother you because I didn't know you were gonna sell it.
Well, dude, it's like anything. It's like, if someone's like, "Hey, are you selling this?" and it's like, "Well, damn, I could use the space. Damn, I got Iron Spider coming in now."
Are you in a rush?
No rush. No rush.
Look at Zig. Zig's like, you're just gonna have.
Oh shit!
Are we gonna build up your tab some more, Junior?
Man, fuck Disney. Let's all go to Junior's house.
I mean, honestly, it's great to sell to Junior because you're a good buddy. You can repair things. You don't give a crap. We work things out, no problem.
Yep.
It's easy.
Easy peasy, man.
Yeah.
I don't care. We figured it out. I got a doctor near me. The same doctor. I got a doctor. Anything happens.
There you go.
Oh
yeah.
Because the first piece that I got from you was the
half scale Vader.
The half scale Vader.
And the stupid little tusk, dude. I wrapped wrapped the shit out of it, and it's still. I'm like, what?
Even the box or nothing. I couldn't find the piece. I'm like, yo.
That's the weird part because it wasn't in the box. It wasn't in my house. I was over every inch of carpet. Couldn't see anything.
Dude, I was like, yeah. I think I was able to fix it. You did a great job. So we worked it out.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Dude, I haven't ordered it yet. It's Loki 2.0 is coming into the collection. I'm just waiting for the opportune time to down payment it.
Well, dude, let me tell you something. If you let me know about that Pro Droid.
We'll talk.
Let me know. I can tell you, dude. I was telling Sick when I was on the show Saturday. I was saying to people, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be either selling my statues or either gonna be packing up my statues and putting them away till I would get out, get a bigger house, and then I'm gonna replace all my shelves with big life-size statues. My house is gonna become life-size.
I heard that conversation. I was thinking about that same thing. It's like, and this could be maybe the last topic before we sign off. You're running out of space, or you're planning on moving. We already know that Sick has a lot of stuff in boxes still. What do? Do you box them, or box them and keep them, or box them and sell them? John, what do you do with that?
Box them and keep them. I mean, I'm very selective in my collection, so
That's true.
most everything in my room, there may be a few that I sell off, but not many of them. So, yeah,
That's fair. Shane, what do you do? Box and keep, box and sell?
Probably box and keep.
Yeah, okay.
Probably. I mean, it depends on the piece, I guess, but box and keep.
Okay. Sick's already down to only 3 that he can sell, so we know that answer. You're pretty much stuck.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I can't. Everything I got is just they keepers. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got those keepers, and you got the ones that you like. Fuck it, I could get this again later. But it just happens to be that the shit that I got, you can't really get.
You can't get it again. Yeah.
Can't get them again later, and then get them at a great price. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Right.
I was lucky to get back on Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Cheaper than what I sold them for, and I got that shit from Junior.
That's a good deal. Yeah, that's an amazing deal.
Oh, see that Doomsday back there? That's for me.
That's such a great piece.
So then, Junior, are you gonna
1,000%? No, 1,000%. That's the one right there. That'll be the last man fucking standing. That one right there is going no fucking.
That thing's dope. That thing's dope. I don't believe in
Nah,
that.
so this shit right here is like one of the best statues I've ever seen.
Well, out of
the detail on this statue is just the presence, the paint, everything is just phenomenal.
Well, let me tell you something. My favorite 2 pieces that I have from my Prime 1/3 collection was Doomsday and Hawkman from Iron Studios. That Hawkman from Iron Studios was poof. I mean, that Hawkman was like
I let that shit slip through my fingers.
That Hawkman was the one, and Poison Ivy for the females.
Oh, yeah.
Junior, you're talking about the one where he's holding the missile?
What, the Iron Studios one? I'm talking about the 1/3 scale
with the big ass wings.
with the open close wings version. The 1/3 when I had the both. I had the one with the big open wings, and I had the one with the close, and he's holding the big spear right in front of him.
Yeah.
That thing was not out of this world. To answer your question, if I do get rid of things, the only thing I will probably get rid of will probably be I will never get rid of any of my troopers. I love my troopers and my helmets. I will probably get rid of my animated Clone Wars statues.
Okay.
So my Huntress, my Ventress, my Ahsoka, my Alias Sakura, my NYC Cat Bane. I don't mind getting rid of that kind of stuff. Even the Bosk, I'm okay getting rid of that stuff. I'm more, as I get more and more stuff from Star Wars, I'm more into the first 3 movies and Revenge of the Sith, kind of a little bit of the Clone Wars, kind of, but me, I'm more stuck on I love the troopers. I don't care what movies the troopers are. I'll keep my Captain Rex. I'll keep my Cody Commanders. I love my trooper. I love my troopers with my helmets.
Yep.
I'm more on the old school side, man. I don't know, man. Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. And believe it or not, Rogue One. I like my Rogue One pieces.
No, Rogue One's awesome.
Yeah, but that the originals. I'll probably get rid of my Padme. I'll get rid of my like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like just like yeah.
So Junior, you're partial sell, and I just came up with an amazing idea. So I have this one guy who's seriously hitting me up for and I'll end it. We'll end it after this. The Jazzing Falcon Deluxe. and I have the Empire Strikes Back scene. So I have a custom Bespin Han. I have the Chewie, Hoth Leia, which Hot Toy collectors know is impossible to find, super expensive, and the Sideshow C-3PO. And I have like C-3PO like hugging Chewie and Leia like behind Han's chair. And I'm like, dude, if I sell this, I'm not selling any of the Hot Toys independently. If I sell this, I sell it as a unit, and it's going to be expensive, but I won't, I won't screw you. It's going to be reasonable, below market cost. But I can't just sell, Hoth Leia or this Han and Chewie. Everyone's looking for it. I have an idea. I don't know where to display this damn thing. I love it. Keep in mind, I love it. But if I sell that, that's easily like 2,500 at least.
Wow.
For the 4 Hot Toys and the whole thing.
Okay.
That's 2,500.
Okay.
I sell you my probe droid, and that's about 5,000. And there's a very nice down payment on that Chewie. I fixed spacing issues. I don't know where to display that, so now I don't have to display it. I take down my shelves. Chewie goes right there next to the Carbonite. Chewie Carbonite Boba Vader.
Jesus Christ.
Badass. I think I just sealed the deal now. I gotta message my buddy on Facebook and tell him that I'll sell it to him.
Just keep the probe droid.
Well, not the probe droid, but the jazz thing. Because again, I know collecting always evolves, but would you rather have one really badass piece that this many people have, or would you rather have a couple really nice things, but it's kind of cluttery and like this? I'm trying to declutter. Like that's why I'm in this room, because there's minimal.
Now that you said that, have you seen that guy's collection? He has. I mean, it's over the it's over the internet. I know a couple of people that share this. I don't know if you've seen it. He has his Star Wars collection in his basement. So he has a Star Wars theater room.
Yeah.
And then he has like a cantina. Everything when you go down is like life size in his house. Okay, let me tell you something. I told my wife this. The basement of my next house is mine. I want to make jet black floors like the Imperial Destroyer, the Star Destroyer, like interior of that. I want to put wallpaper, like if you're looking out the windows of those shuttles. I want to do life size. Like I want to put a pool table, and I want to make my bar look like a cantina. And I want to put life size all around my rooms. If I'm gonna have a statue, it's gonna be just the first 3 movies: Princess Leia, Darth Vader, Luke, Han, C-3PO, Han Solo, just the originals. Emperor, the Royal Guards, the 2 Stormtroopers. Those are the only statues I want. Everything else gone. And all I want is just life size. When you go down to my game room in my basement, my theater room, I want to have Stormtroopers, and I want to have just life size. I don't want to know about statues no more. I want an arcade. I want to have an arcade room with my just life size, just standing in every corner. You can
have all that shit you want as long as you have a fucking futon for me. Right next to the fucking bar.
It's gonna be called Galaxy's Edge 2 in PA. That's my dream right there. That's my dream.
That's a beautiful dream. Dude, that's
Marcus coming over. Yeah, that's what I want. But I want like so jet black floors, like the Imperial shuttle when Vader's walking down the hallway, everything's shining. I want those walls you got too, like with the around.
The Imperial walls.
Yeah, all around the rooms, like sections, dude, and then just the galaxy, like, dude. I'm talking about some crazy. It don't have to be humongous, but enough that it just looks just. Oh my god, I'm right now in the cantina. I'm out there, and you know what I mean. Like you feel like you're actually in a ship.
Yep, dude. I think that we can make collecting whatever we want to make it. It's whatever makes you happy, man. And that's just the way I'm going. It's the way you're going. I think it's the way Sick will go once he moves into his bigger house. Yeah, I'm not saying get rid of your statues, get rid of your stuff. I'm just saying do what makes you happy. Diversify a little bit. Have your 1-to-1s, have your quarter scales, have your third scales, have your your freaking Thanos bust. But it's just I just think it's like what we talked about with Hot Toys in the very beginning. We're collecting, and part of that is exclusivity. It's the hunt. It's fun.
So
And
Shane,
you-
before we go on and talk to Shane, excuse me, don't want to interrupt you. I want to ask Shane a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Shane, what do you collect? Do you collect different kind of things?
That's not me.
What do you collect?
I collect mainly 1/4 scale statues. I got a few 1/3 scale.
But what do you collect? Do you just collect one thing, or do you collect
No, I got
different things, or you collect what?
I got a whole section over here of Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Transformers, some G.I. Joe, He-Man, Ninja Turtles.
Good shit. Okay. So you all over. You get your little.
But that's it. Like what I just named. That's it. It's all stuff I loved as a kid.
Okay.
It's all nostalgic.
Fucking mixture right there.
Okay. So you basically went back to your childhood and you collected the stuff like
100%.
Yeah.
Everything I have an emotional attachment with growing up.
Okay. Good. Okay. I wanted to make sure because I see a lot of empty shelves back there. I guess you went for a lot of stuff.
Like I said, I just moved it all last week. All this was completely full. And I just put 3 more garage shelves up. So I cleared out a lot of space, which is great. But it makes it look empty.
Everybody makes more space. Somehow we figure it out.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're in your room like, man, you know what? If I move that over there, I can put a shelf there. If I move that over
It's a
there,
team of inches, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, I need 4 more inches. I could squeeze 4 inches. I can move my reclining chair over 4 inches. What's 4 inches? And it fits, and it looks great. So
if you can see, if Mike can put a Prime in front of Batman, it's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, but this
is just my-
completely off the rails. He's undisciplined. Just
No.
like fucking nut. No discipline.
Oh, that's funny.
I think that's a perfect place to end this. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep. We know I don't have discipline.
Oh,
Just
man.
ask freaking Marcos. Anyway.
Marcos, stay away from Marcos. He's bad influence too.
I can't believe Marcos is still up.
Yeah.
I always mess with him with that. Anytime,
all right,
brother,
guys,
you're
well,
welcome anytime.
Dude, kind of an untraditional or a non-traditional show tonight. We looked at only a few things, but honestly, a great conversation, a lot of fun. Learned a lot about Sick. Junior got to come on and have some fun. We're weekly. I mean, shoot, we'll do whatever we want. So we'll see you again next week. We'll talk about stuff. If there's anything you want our opinions on or things you want us to discuss, drop it in our Facebook page, Collectors Enabled. If you're watching this later, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube. Go ahead, and if you haven't already, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, go to Sick Mansion Collectibles and check that out. And then also check out Collector Planet. So collectorplanets.com. We'll go ahead and throw a link over in our group, and a lot of really cool stuff here, including shirts, prints, mugs, all that stuff. And then soon, very soon, statues. So good stuff.
2 weeks.
And don't forget
2 weeks.
Collector Zone.
And Collector Zone.
Marcos.
Yep. And thanks for hooking Junior up and me. And then, of course, John off the racks, and Shane. No, he's got nothing to offer. Anyway,
Yeah, nothing.
but he'll help you find stuff. He helped me find that Alita bust, and then he was like, "You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it." And then finally, I'm like, "Okay, shit, I'm just gonna do it." But you're gonna regret it. You're gonna wake up in the morning. It's gonna be gone. Don't regret it. But
Now I'm gonna get off, and now I'm gonna look at where I'm gonna put the Pro. Now I gotta look at where I'm gonna put the Jawa.
we're gonna put the Chewy. Yeah.
I know what
Yeah.
Jawa, the Pro Droid, and now I gotta look at what I gotta do.
Yeah, guys, it's been a lot of fun. Sick, thank you. Junior, thank you. John and Shane, thank you always. We're gonna go ahead and sign off. We'll see you guys next week.
Hey, John, Shane, hit me up on Messenger. Want to bring you on the show.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
Sounds good, man.
see you
Have a
guys.
good night, guys. Peace.